Yo, Reconnected, man. We in the
Reconnected. I'm sorry, bro. We gotta announce it like that.
No, you gotta
be like that for now on. I'm keep it right.
To be honest, I'm gonna just let you do you because that shit is kind of funny at this point now. You just keep doing it anyway. So
it's heritage.
It's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Episode 31, man.
Episode 31, man.
We got special guests in the building, man, all the way from the East Coast.
I'm here.
What's up, my boy? How you doing, man?
Chilling.
Yeah.
My boy Donnie, how you living, bro?
Man, I'm tired. I'm in like burnout mode. 16-hour days for like 2 months every day.
Damn, you gotta get some rest.
Yeah, man. You got. Yeah, he's like, nah, fuck
We
that.
don't do that.
Yeah,
You got shit to do.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar, but Donnie also makes shoes. He makes clothes. He makes a lot of shit, man. This is a man of very many different hats.
No, definitely, yeah. I mean, I feel like the way most of the viewers would know is because y'all shared very early on was like a similar asset.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. And like, what's the craziest thing is that he posted his shoe, and then I posted mine like 2 days later. And obviously we like seen each other's shit, and like, but you know what though? I'm not gonna hold you.
For the record, these are the Dice Dunks, right?
Yes.
What is the actual name for them?
The brand name is Dybbuk. The shoes are Lucky Sevens.
The Lucky Sevens,
okay.
man.
Yeah. So don't say.
Exactly.
Lucky
but
Sevens, all right.
Nah, bro, that shit was crazy from the beginning because already like in the year it took for us to make our shit. You said you was making yours for 2 years, right?
Oh yeah, I got the whole process took forever because everything got fried. You know how it is. Like, you're sampling shit. You want it to be right. I skated my whole life, so it had to be right.
It had to be perfect.
Be like, No,
1000%, bro. We went through a similar thing, and then especially like I want to say, what was that, like 2020? Especially 2020, bro. It was crazy because it went from like nobody making custom shoes to like everybody by the end of that year. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut y'all off, but I want to know, like, obviously, you guys both kind of created on your own, and this happens to me in the past as well, where even with my homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember we made a double cup mug, and Christopher Kites made one. This is my boy. We both looked at each other, we're like, fuck it. I mean, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask y'all, like, what do you think was like on everybody's mind that kind of like, I mean, obviously there was early adapters, you feel me? There was people that were at the front of it, but like, what do you think inspired like people to make shoes like right before COVID?
I think that people realized that it was much more accessible. I feel like people realized it was more accessible than they realized in previous times. It was definitely something that I never thought about until like my partner called me and was like, "Yo, you want to make some shoes?" And then we made some shoes. Cause I didn't think it was that easy like that. I mean, I don't know. I never thought about it before.
Yeah, I think during COVID too, everybody was like expanding their horizon, like because there was nothing else to do.
That's when I started making like the piggy banks and all like this other shit. Well, how was it from like your perspective, or like kind of like?
I mean, I was one of the first people to try to do it, but I tried too like early where nobody had like
they weren't adapted to it.
Nah, there was no structure to the game, so I was trying shit and there was no like direction to take and nobody to like advise me. So I was like talking early on with like Trevor, who does Fugazi. I was talking with John Geiger. Like I had a nice little network because I was doing customs. So from that, like I knew people and I was talking to them, but everybody was gatekeeping and shit like that. So
that's where I first ever seen your page, was like you was doing like these orange or like red soles or something like that. That was the first time I ever seen your page. I was like, that shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's I don't even like custom sneakers. I've never bought a custom sneaker in my life. It's not my thing. I think it's like, it's not corny, but it's not like, I don't think it's that fresh, but I just like making it. So the process is everything to me. So it was the same with the Lucky Sevens and everything. I like making the shit and experimenting and whatever, and then by the time it comes out, I'm almost like tired of it already. You
know what it is, bro? I experienced the same shit, and I call it like a honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Where it's like when you think about it, before you even get that sample, you in your head, you're like, okay, it's the best thing ever. And then by the 4th, 5th sample, you don't even look at it like that. You're like, okay,
you're like,
done. All right.
You're like, do I even like this anymore?
That's one of like the toughest parts of being a designer, because like in our heads, we see this shit like a year, 2 years, advance. Whereas like the customers, it's almost like it's a brand new gust of just like feedback. You know what I'm saying? Because all your homies, they saw it with you 2 years ago. They're not giving you fresh responses. So when your customers see it, that's always like, it's always like, refreshing. Like Jesus, like they haven't seen nothing yet. To
speak on when you said like what made everybody make shoes at the same time. You know, like when the sewing machine was first invented, it was invented on like, I forget the exact storyline, but it's like on opposite sides of the world, the sewing machine was made in the same like 2-week period or something.
That's crazy.
Like that.
Right.
Really? You Google it. I don't know the exact story, but it's like there's something to like the collective energy of the world.
Absolutely, yeah.
Where when those ideas start sparking, that's why you gotta act fast.
Yes,
bro.
I'm a firm believer of that, bro.
When the idea gets into the universe,
it's 20 motherfuckers with it.
Not only that, but those hard workers, people like me that just like have no chill, are gonna do it, and they're gonna do it better than everybody else. And so you have to act upon it if it's in your head, and you got to do it to the best you can.
Oh yeah,
no, that's a fact.
Because otherwise, someone's gonna chew you up.
I'm definitely a firm believer in that shit, man. Like I think that
it's a fact.
It is, because like I came up with this thing. Like I was like, damn, I want to make a beer vending machine. Next time I went to Vegas, I seen it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but how do they show you like scan your ID to get it or something? You have to.
You have to scan your ID, scan your car, and boom, the shit
that's
come
the
out.
best part.
That's fire.
They figured it out.
No, but look,
they got together with the government. Okay, cool, it's good.
But look, like I'm not stupid, and I know how long this shit takes, and it's like when we were in the process of making our shit, I'm like, there gotta be some other dice casino related shit. I know that it's like, I know that this is a thing. We gotta hurry up and do this shit.
Perfect.
That's the worst designer sixth sense I could think of, bro.
Yeah.
I get anxiety.
I was scared every week. I was scared every week. And then it's just crazy because like literally our shit was posted within days of each other. And it's like, bro, like so many people will either say that I took some shit from you, you took some shit from me, which was like, that's not even possible, bro. And like
that shit's so annoying.
I like it.
Like it. Honestly.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Push the algorithm, keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Get it in everybody's mouths. I don't care. The people that fuck with me.
Oh God.
And my shit is different. Like we are skaters. We started it from like CeeLo, it came from a different thing that we like translated into something more like consumable. That's how mine came. It has nothing to do with casinos and whatever else. And like, so it's like, it's different things. Like people are going to get into the brands for different things, and there's so much more depth to our brands than a shoe or dice.
1000%.
It's more to it. So if people on the surface, they just want to chat. They want to see a fight. They want to see beef. We should have beefed. It got way bigger.
Damn, actually, it shit would have went crazy. Actually,
like, it would have went wild. I thought about it. I was like, I should just like fake mad, but I'm just not that type.
Bro, would have made a diss song.
It would have been perfect.
First try. Would have been perfect. First try. Diss song.
Nah, but like,
was it because obviously before you guys led up to it, like as you guys are mentioning, in the back of your head is like, I know this motherfucker making this shit. When y'all saw it, were you like, I knew it?
My stomach like sunk. What happened was you posted first.
Really?
You posted a photo in your car. I was
holding him.
I was like, bro, I was like doing this whole like campaign. I was getting ready. I was like gearing up all this work.
That's this motherfucker who taught me that.
I saw a picture of just a photo in a car, and you know how many fucking photos of the samples I had of just in my hand that I could have put. I just didn't. Yeah. And when I saw that, I was just like, I can't even believe that. Like my stomach sunk. I was like, damn, like I've been working so hard for literally years at that point for that moment to come. And I immediately hit you up. I was like,
but you was on some cool shit. You wasn't even on some weird shit.
I was like, I know that you couldn't have copied me, obviously. And then I'm just letting you know I didn't copy you. I've been blah blah blah, and we were cool off rip, but again, I should have just like hit you like fuck you. It would have been way
promo.
It would have been way better.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In an alternate universe, I would have loved that.
If you want to go back, we can just go back and just beef it.
I'm not gonna lie, that picture you did post in the car, those brown and pink ones went crazy.
Yeah, no, like, and you got to think about it too. It's like I'm having that thing where it's like we have been working on it for so long, and I was planning on doing all that shit too, but I'm like, they're like, yo, you gotta just post the shoe first by itself, and I'm like, you sure? Like, I'm calling this nigga, asking him like, bro, like, what? How do I do it? He's like, bro,
smart.
You gotta just post the shoe by itself first.
I'm a firm believer with like the hand photos. You check my Instagram, see, gang of fingers on there. I just believe that as like, it's a gang of fingers.
Gang of fingers is crazy.
That's a wild.
That's a good clip right there. No, but they I'm a firm believer that people like to see things from like a creator's perspective. You know what I mean? And like they want that story to be told. So like that's when I pitched it to you, bro. That's the quickest one. Just because because that's how the consumer's gonna post that shit on their story.
But you know what? I was I immediately thought was that if I didn't jump on that shit right when we first was planning it and like doing shit like that, bro, you would have been fucking light years ahead of us. You feel me? Like think like,
I mean, of the game, really.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, niggas posted they shit within the same week, bro. If I would have even been a week behind, it would have been like, nah.
You would have been on the other side, like, fuck, I hit this full up.
You feel me?
I mean, but on the other end,
or a month behind, or
there's always room though.
That's what was just like,
room.
Bro. Like you said, like we can cater to two different markets, and like you said, like, bro, you specifically, like, you already were doing like customs and doing other shit like that, and just like that was like an extension of that. You feel me? And it's like, bro, it's room for everybody to do their own shit and make their own shit, and like, bro. Like, people are just slow though. It's like it's completely two different silhouettes. It's two different, like, our shit is just completely different, but people just see the most basic part about it, and they're just like, oh shit, like, is this your shit? Or like it'd be crazy when
I know people, this motherfucker every day. I get those DMs.
When people be wearing your shit, they'll be tagging me like, yo, is this you? And I'm just like, bro, like, no, like, he's doing this thing too.
That's
like,
good for you though.
So
it is
promo for you.
So let me ask you this. So you say you do like the whole skate shoe, right? And you're involved around skating. So how do you feel about high rollers now transitioning to the skate shoe?
Mr.
I mean, my chess answer is like, we'll see what happens in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not like Kanye level genius, but I definitely have like depth to what I'm doing. I have like layers to where I'm going and different directions that like you would never be able to guess what we're gonna do. Like the whole skate thing, even like people aren't even gonna believe that I was a skater at one point in however long. Like like on some Virgil shit. When people saw him in the Louis offices like busting heel flips and shit, they were like, what the that's where it's going. So like, I don't really care what people do, to be honest. I liked the shoe. The second I saw it, I hit him up. I was like, this is actually valid. I wouldn't have said that if I didn't feel that way. But if you can't skate and you're making a skate shoe, like, to me, you gotta. That's a corporate play. Yeah. So it's a good play. If you're trying to build a business, it's a good play. You're trying to hit a new market. That's what corporations do all the time. There's white dudes in suits around the world producing products. They can't hoop. You think the people who are making Jordans can fucking cross anybody over, jump higher than fucking 3-inch vertical? It's like, it's a corporate play, so it's smart from a business perspective, but like from a cultural standpoint, it's like, bro, everything has transcended everything. Like, Vans aren't even skate shoes anymore, bro.
Yeah,
like
1000%.
It's just like, I don't know. I could do some gatekeepy shit and be like, are you like whatever, but it's not the way the world works. Like, you know, like.
And at the end of the day, I think it just relaying back to the previous conversation, it's like there's so much of a big ass market, like they're not going to be affected by each other.
No, 1000%.
Exactly.
And like, it's important just to like steer clear and just like at the end of the day, like, fuck what anybody else got going on. It's like
at the end of the day,
roadmap, you feel me? You're just focused on that shit, and that's all that matters.
In 20 years from now, let's see where that silhouette is.
Yeah.
Like, if it's doing well, then you were ahead of the game. You were decades ahead. Conceptually, if that shoe doesn't exist in 20 years, then it's whatever. Why am I gonna get upset about some shit that I don't? You know what I'm saying? I have like limited energy. I wake up at 7 every day. I immediately hit my manufacturers. I fucking crash hitting my manufacturers at night. I got too much energy going in my shit to care,
to be worried about what anybody else got going on, bro.
No.
I feel the exact same way, and I'm just like, bro, I know that the knowledge that I just have about streetwear and about just like all this different shit and just about shoes and just all this shit in general is like, nobody can replicate the knowledge that I have about this shit. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it's like niggas is gonna make whatever they want to make, bro. And it's like at one point, it's like you got to realize that we're not in each other's way. Nobody's like fucking biting off each other. Nobody's stealing nothing from each other, and it's like
it's too many ideas out here.
It is good. Man. It is good to see that people are engaged on both of our sides so much that it's like they're like, no, like he had to steal this from him or whatever.
If they're talking about it, it just means you have motion.
That's good.
At the end of the day, this is the way I look at it. These white dudes in suits, that's like my whole reason I exist, is like fuck corporate shit.
Yeah.
They're making all the money off of you wearing the shit.
Yeah.
You're talking about your knowledge of streetwear, whatever. Like if you put a pair of Jordans on, you're promoting that company. You're making somebody else bread. And the reality is there's too many like minorities, and like the skate community itself is like a reject minority community that we're going to be abused by these corporations. All these skaters are like dying for a Nike box.
Hell yeah.
And like they don't even realize that box isn't worth shit.
Literally.
Like I give more. I've donated hundreds of thousands. You got to come to my facility in Brooklyn. I've donated hundreds of thousands of dollars of product to just local skaters and charities and all this shit. We need to be running that decision-making process. We need to be running the money. Like you, instead of consuming, you just realize, I racked up all this knowledge. Instead of just consuming, I'm gonna put it to action and be the one on the other side. Like
but that's how a lot of this shit got formed, is just because like I remember even when I was having those first calls with my partner, and like just as soon as he called me about making a shoe, it was like I had fucking 20 ideas, because like I really been embedded in this shit for such a long time that it was just like it was just off the dome, you feel me? But I wish I could have seen the fucking like dunk resurgence come in before doing like an Air Force silhouette.
They made
I'm not gonna hold you.
Book out of that shit. I'm not sure y'all remember that. They made like like I think Stay Grounded or something like that.
Yeah, but I just remember in like
shout out Stay Grounded. I
remember in like 2018, like niggas wasn't really wearing dunks like that again, and you know my homie Joam?
Yep.
Joam, my homie Joam gave me a fucking pair of the Stussy SBs for free, bro.
Whoa.
But I wear it, but like this nigga like went on tour with NERD when he was like in fucking high school. Like he like his crib got like Cause Hennessy unopened cases. Like he's on some shit. He got every bear brick, like, you feel me? So he brings me out the pink box, still got like dust on the fucking top of it, and I'm like, it's no way. But they're a 10.5. I wear 9.5.
Wow, that's my size.
So I tried. Look,
I gotta put a T-shirt in them.
No, no. Listen, I tried to wear them to his birthday, and they were like flopping off my foot.
Damn.
And I was just like, fuck, right? So I ain't gonna hold you. I was down bad one time. I was like, I got to get rid of them. You feel me? And I did. I got rid of them. I'm like, I'll just buy another pair.
Wow.
At the time, they were like 1,100, 1,200, some shit. At the time, bro, Kylie Jenner post one picture wearing them shits in the mirror, and overnight they went from 1,200 to 2,200, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
It's over with.
The Kylie effect.
The fucking Kylie effect. But you know who that was? That I think that was like Ian Connor or somebody like that was like styling like these rich ass bitches, and like she was wearing like What the Dunks and fucking.
I mean, Travis was wearing all that shit.
Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like that was like.
But this is pre-Travis though.
No, I'm saying this is okay. So I think that they was building back up this Nike SB Dunk hype, and then he released his dunk after that.
Yeah.
But this is all a part of the rollout. Was like, let's have fucking Travis wearing these old SBs again. Remember the Newcastles, the yellow and brown ones with the blue sole, bro? Those were shelfers, bro. Like those were like a couple $100, bro. Them shits go for like $1,500 now, bro. Because Travis posted one picture wearing them, bro.
Yeah, of course. When I was customizing shoes, I was going to Blades, which closed down. It's like a skate shop, and I was buying $90 orange label dunks, just white dunks with black checks. That's it. Gum sole, clean, but that's it. I loved it at the time. I was buying them like crazy because I was making customs. $90.
What were you doing with them?
All types of shit, like restitching them. I was doing all the rubber shit. I was doing crazy shit, and it was going really well and whatever. But anyway, $90. It eventually like went on sale. I'm pretty sure I got a couple for like $60. That shoe now is like $500-$600 resale shoe, and so part of why my shit worked is organic from the jump. Yeah, I have been fucking with all that skate shit since I was a kid. 1,000%. You can see the receipts. Like all of what I wore forever was that shit. And so when it came my turn to do it, it was like some religious shit. Like
it was full circle shit.
Yeah, and when that moment came and everybody was like hot on that shit, that's where I was for my whole existence. Like,
no, 1000%.
Even when it was lame to do that and whatever.
Where'd you grow up, bro?
Ohio.
Okay.
Really? I thought you're from New York.
Nah, I'm born and raised in Ohio. But
what part?
Cincinnati.
Okay.
You a Bengals fan?
I'm not really
good.
I'm like a fight fan. I used to box and shit.
Okay,
so
nice.
I'm a fight fan, but any of the sports, like I'm tapped out of NBA and no NFL. Like
even when y'all got LeBron, like for the first time, you was tapped out of that.
Nah, I'll watch games, but I'm not gonna act like like still to this day I watch games, but like there's a difference between like a casual and like the people
niggas are living and dying for this shit.
Yeah, I felt that. I felt like the whole state of Ohio stood up when like LeBron was like that nigga out there. You know?
For sure. I still watch every game he plays to this day, but it's like I'm not like I don't know like stats. Super I don't know.
But no, like I feel the same way about our shit because like I was a huge Bape kid like in fucking middle school, high school, and shit like that. Yeah, exactly. But like I like same thing where I'm like, bro, I was getting bullied in school for like you got these fake Air Forces on and like all the weird ass colors and shit like that. Niggas wasn't fucking with that. Niggas wasn't fucking with that shit at first, and then it was this whole like Evisu, Red Monkey, Bape era of life where like then everybody started wearing that shit. Yeah. But then there was this time where people still looked at it from that era and they wasn't wearing that shit no more. But that shit, that's when it got the best to me, like was after that. And like that's where mine kind of was inspired from, like a more of a Bape fucking, or like the soccer fucking Air Forces and shit like that. Like my shit was inspired more from that like direction of it. And I think that, like you said, like your upbringing and your knowledge of shit and just like your point of view is what really separates it and makes your shit like,
I mean, it makes it
has its own identity.
Because at the end of the day, you have that heritage, right? And to sell a product, your skating is my Smokey, right? Like I like developing these products. You know what I'm saying? I like being part of the week. I mean, for real, you know what I mean? I have a passion behind this.
Look,
I made something that I don't see people making, so it's like I just want to make the smoking experience a little bit more funner. You know what I mean? So I develop products like this, and I kind of just wanted to bring that back. So I think that someone who was like extremely fucking early at that was Uzi, Gabe of Uzi, right? With there's Star Walks or something like that.
Yeah, the Star Walks, and
I think that he got cease and desist, right? And he could only sell those in Japan.
Those I was gonna say those did really well overseas.
I'm not gonna lie, Uzi, Gabe Uzi, he was the first nigga wearing bags. Like nigga, he was wearing them shits and like.
That's a crazy claim, bro. I'm gonna get that one to Soldier Boy. I'm gonna keep rude.
Okay, listen, that's a fact. I'm gonna back you up on that because. He had
by bags though, like the little Prada ones.
It's because he was a photographer as camera nigga.
Oh, he had the little Nikon.
So
one.
He definitely had like not even Nike. Like he literally just.
Yeah, no, he had like he used to come with like the YSL one and all kind of crazy shit in the day, bro. Back in the day.
But like, where the fuck else was he gonna put his like point and shoot camera at? You feel me? Like in the party. You feel me? Where else was it gonna be?
I mean,
like,
but that shit transpired to a whole kind of fashion statement. To be honest,
let's be real. Yeah, he
giving that nigga mad credit on
the
that.
whole Supreme bags though. Them shit you couldn't get away from them. Shits
I wonder, like I hadn't really been paying attention of his brand like with the Star Walker too much. I wonder if he like followed through and like developed, or is it still just a thing going on like overseas?
No, it's still like low key.
Yeah. And like I don't know,
because he has all the resources, he got all the goats, you know what I mean? Like,
see, but that's my whole thing with like check it in 20 years. Like there's people who take it seriously and really want to develop it and really want to like
have a long run and
that's
shit.
One of the reasons why I'm so confident.
Yeah, like you're pretty much considering it like, okay, like I'm gonna make something in history and it's gonna change because I got like the heritage and I've been developing. You believe in this shit.
Yeah, it's this isn't a shoe.
Yeah.
People are
it's a company.
That's why I never got tight about the whole shoe shit. Oh, your shoe looks like this and that. Like
you're like, bro, I'm not one shoe. I got like.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, like talk about that. Yeah, that's why I'm like keep commenting that, keep talking about that because you don't even understand where it's going. And the more you talk about it right now, like that's again, I'm like, bro, the beef would have been everything. Like, I'm telling you. Like,
is there like something that like you plan on like you share like?
I mean, right now
is there like apparel you're gonna be planning on or like
so we just started dropping clothes, and we're trying to get in like full collections. Like I mean, we have everything: puffers, windbreakers, denim, like real products, like not just like some merch or
point and shoot,
or like here's a blank of a windbreaker. I have like fully developed. I should have brought everything. I definitely should have brought everything. I have crazy shit like, you know, I'm a nerd, bro. I don't do anything. I work. That's it. There was a period of time where I was blowing crazy money. Like I was making stupid money in like 2 months. I blew like $200,000 on jewelry. Yeah. Just out of like childhood. I don't have money. I bought chains for the team. I bought, you know, everything.
That's right, though.
That's how you got to do it.
Almost, like as I was saying with the honeymoon products, you almost like get this honeymoon of money out of you just to be like, okay, cool. Now I see this as just business capital. And
if you don't have it before, you don't understand.
You have to live through that.
You don't understand. So
yeah, I go through some stupid shit for sure.
Yeah. So like, but coming out of that, I have like.
I was gonna say, at what point made you really like, all right, man, I gotta buckle down, or I'm just like, I'm doing too much?
At the start of this year, like, so there's layers, but at the start of this year, I just had like a real, like, I don't know, like every 2 years, I like have big shifts in my life. Yeah. And it was like one of those 2-year marks. And I dropped the Lucky Sevens, basically just that for like 2 years. Yeah. And so I just had a big moment where I'm sitting down. My head designer is my homie, Kyle. He was supposed to come today. He couldn't. I've known him since I was 12. He's like real mastermind level, like creative genius. Yeah. We sit down together and we're like, okay, we're addicted to the money, but like, what are we doing here? Like, again, it's like we had a long plan coming in and we got sidetracked by a hit
because it was doing so well.
Yeah. And so it's like we got addicted to like running the hit and running that formula. And it's like, hold on, you gotta like think about Kanye albums. He changes his entire sound every time, and that's why he has longevity. It's not because he did Graduation 10 times in a row.
10 fucking times.
He came and he stepped again.
I'm glad you said that, bro, because that's always been like a daunting like reality for me as a designer myself. You know, like you know, this is way like dumbed down, but like the Perk 30 jersey that I made back in 2019, like that thing went viral. Lil House Phone, and I was almost like, I felt like I was being overcasted in the shadow of that product's success. Like, oh, that's the Perk 30 guy, and that shit just stressed me out. Like,
that's all people would talk about.
I don't want that. I don't want it to be on my tombstone. I just want like designer. You know what I'm saying? Bro did a gang of shit, and that's how I want to go out. You know what I'm saying? So like, I agree with that, because yeah, you never want to be just like, you just want to have a whole repertoire of like, nah, bro did A through Z. You know
I mean, for me, it's everything is skating. So like, if you just go to the park and all you do is kickflips, nobody's going to give a fuck about you. And they're going to be like, oh, it's the kickflip dude. And even if you do the best kickflip in the world, they're going to be like, yeah, that's the kickflip guy.
It's still just a kickflip.
But if you come to the park and or a spot or whatever, and you're doing everything, and every time you got something new, people are going to be like, yo, what the fuck is good with this? And they can't not catch on. So that's what I'm on right now. We got running shoes, we got slides, we got
the shoes you got on right now. When you walked out, that they're Louis Vuitton or like some shit I haven't seen before, but
those shits are crazy.
This is just the warm up. Like, this is literally the warm up.
No, I really like those.
All the new products
show them to the camera.
All the new products is like, I don't know what they can see.
Yeah, there you go.
It's just some slight like runner. It's basically everything I create is, what am I wearing? Why am I buying it? I should be making it.
Yes.
So, you know, I started dipping back into runners, you know, after like whatever. And so I'm like, I got to make it. And right, bro, like I'm saying, like, this is fire and I love these and they're simple and the price point is valid.
You've probably been making them for a minute though.
No, the next shit I have is always crazier. And I don't want to talk like that because these haven't even dropped yet.
Yeah.
So I don't want people to not buy this just waiting for the next thing.
Yeah, but you're like...
But it's you and if you want to step in with the big dogs, you have to get ahead. There is no other way. There's no other way.
And that's the best way to paint the picture for yourself of longevity. Like, cool, I have the next 2 years lined up there, Chris.
Yep.
I have the whole shit lined up, you know, versus like, oh, what am I, like, you know, like, you don't never want to be twiddling your thumbs like, fuck, what am I going to do next? Like, you want to have that shit lined up. Because also, as you mentioned, these production lines, they take years and years to develop, you know, like products for myself. Like, that's why we always keep sure to have like a motion of just a gang of things coming in. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just so you're not just sitting ducks and just waiting for one thing at a time. Yeah. You know, you always
going to be waiting forever if that's the formula.
And you always just want to bounce your creativity in different motions just to be able to like train your thought. And, you know, if you just just tap into the same thing for like months on end, it's gonna drive you crazy. You know what I mean? For better or for worse.
For sure.
You know, you're gonna obsess over it. Whereas, you know, if you balance these products, it kind of keeps you I don't know, motivated and like just prepared for like whatever new obstacles in. But no, I'm excited to see that shit, you know, and I think it's like, yeah, you see the response. It's like cool, like, you know, now I got like a bigger point to prove, like, nah, motherfucker, I do all this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It ain't just shoes.
Yeah,
you know
people
what I mean?
expect all of us to fail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they all look at it as like some like era.
Yeah.
Like SoundCloud, whatever.
Exactly.
Like they view us as like people really want to see people fail.
But you got to think about it too, though, because a lot of people that was like, they came in and did that quick shoe because everybody else was doing shoes.
Yeah.
They stopped right there.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people didn't keep going or make another silhouette or nothing like that at all. So you're making a pretty valid point.
You're just setting the tone for your, you know what I mean, for just the future projects. Like, nah, motherfucker, it ain't just that. You know what I mean? Now it's this, and it ain't just gonna be this either. It's gonna be more moving forward.
I ain't even gonna speak on it, but you showed me some hard shit on your phone before we started. I'm like, bro, you want some shit, my boy?
No, we have stuff that I've literally never seen in footwear.
Yeah,
like that woven pattern that I showed you.
That shit was
I've never
hard.
seen that in footwear.
That shit was hard,
and
bro.
like my it took me 7 manufacturers to make that shoe because they all refused it.
Shit get
It's
expensive
way
too.
too complicated.
That shit's the worst, bro.
And my first idea for that is even more fucked up, and it's like
you had to like kind of simplify it, or maybe?
Yeah, because my whole concept, like, again, like I had this idea like a year ago, and I already know somebody's working on it because of what we talked about earlier. Like somebody,
that collective consciousness.
Exactly. But like, basically, I came up with a brand new way to like lace a shoe.
Yeah.
That literally,
which is which is hard as fuck to do, bro.
Which people like with disabilities and shit could use, and like all types of like super practical, like when you think about
That's changing design.
Yeah, when you think about big leaps in footwear, you think about these crazy moments when they came with like the air bubble and shit, where it's like, whoa, like I think I have one of those.
Yeah.
But it's, bro, they have like infrastructure and funding. I don't have any of that. I have zero funding.
Off the mud.
They got the yellow books of production,
Bro,
where it's like we're finding all this shit.
Phil Knight started Nike with accountants and lawyers. I started Dybbuk with skaters. Like we're up against a fucking like. We're up against everything, like
corporations,
everything.
Fuck it. I'm gonna ask you the question since you brought up Nike. Did they ever reach out? Did you ever get any type of email?
Next question.
Email, cease and desist, anything?
No.
Me either. Thank God.
I don't have any relation to them.
That's good.
Period. Like anybody that relates me to them is lost in the sauce. Like they don't know how design works. They don't know how clothing works.
People are like, a lot of people are just very surface level with shit.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not gonna hold you. That was something that kind of was like, not really pissing me off, but kind of just like, I'm like, bro, look at the details, bro. This is not just a copy of an Air Force One. This is not a blank it's not a blank Air Force One bottom. Like it's none of that, bro. Like, and
it's just the fact that it came from, you know, individuals like yourselves, you know what I mean, versus like a commercial you see on TV, or you feel me, it's just like leaked to a gang of rappers. You feel me? It's like whenever they see someone independently doing that shit, they're quick to be like, I don't know the fuck. Like this ain't it. No, he just, I mean, look at like the t-shirt for instance. Even if Louis Vuitton, Yuriy, or fucking I myself drop a t-shirt, it's still based around the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying?
It's still a t-shirt.
Like for the most part, it's the same shit. Now we're just changing a couple things that make it.
Yeah.
You know? But it's the same shit. That's why people are so specific about hats, you know?
Oh my God. I'm like, don't even bring me a hat that's not like a New Era fitted. But
you could still, there's certain New Era fits that you wouldn't wear over others. You know what I'm saying? Just this design's better, you know? But,
did you ever read Shoe Dog? Phil Knight's book?
No.
Phil Knight, the dude who originally started Nike, has a really good book just about like how he did it. Shoe Dog.
Shoe Dog.
Shoe Dog is like an old term for like sneakerhead. Back before it was sneakerheads. Yeah, it was shoe dogs.
You ever seen that fucking movie, the
Air or whatever?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Hold on, I want to hear about this book though.
Oh yeah.
It's the same. It's some of the same stories. That's just like part of this book. They like expanded into that movie. But basically, like when he was a kid, he was like working with this track coach, and he got this connect with Onitsuka Tiger, which is now Asics basically.
Yeah.
and they hit him up like, yo, we want to expand into the American market. We know you're working with this huge track coach. Like, this is a big opportunity for us, whatever. Can you sell our shoes? Do you have a presence? He's like, oh yeah, I'm like the biggest shoe distributor in America. Just lying.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it, bro.
Starts flipping shoes, whatever, and then years later takes the shoe that he was selling and starts Nike.
That was their first shoe, yeah.
The Cortez was an Onitsuka Tiger shoe.
Just
and
with
he
the Nike
started
logo.
the shoe.
Yo, you just blew my mind.
You didn't know that?
No.
He started
That's where the Cortez came from.
The whole brand off of what people look
Looked at.
around at nowadays. They say stealing shoes and all this shit. Phil Knight started and speaks on this in the book.
Yep.
He got sued for it and everything. Started Nike on what you could say a stolen shoe.
Yeah.
But if you look at the history of sneakers, like shell toes, Nike made shell toes back in the day.
Wow.
Every company,
Before Adidas.
No.
Not
In
before.
response to Adidas.
Oh, wow.
Every company, when something gets hot, that's how it goes. Look at Amiri nowadays with what
Oh my
they
God,
make.
yeah.
Look at every brand.
Even
Alexander
the LV
McQueen or whatever. That's a fucking
that's
Stan
a chunky
Smith.
Stan Smith, bro.
Every fucking brand. This is business.
Even
This
Louis
is
guilty
design.
of that shit right now.
Bro,
It's not guilty.
Yeah.
This is the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you it's the T-shirt argument. If you look at cars and you say, why do you have why'd you put a rear door in your car? That's not copying, bro. This is design. This is
Transcending the function of it and just
again 20 years from now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
That's what matters. All
Yeah.
the little chit chat about like what your shit looks like now or who you're referencing. You don't know anybody who starts talking about like stealing shit or whatever. You don't know. Capital started bootlegging Levi's.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
Everything is the same.
Gallery department is just vintage Levi's and vintage Carhartt.
It's crazy how critical they are for it when it comes to like, you know, something that we do, but when it's music, it's like no one bats an eye. It's like
Oh
you
my
can be
God.
clear about your inspiration.
Yeah.
People will embrace it and love you for it.
You can sample it. You could dead ass take a piece of the song and play it.
How
in
many
your
people have
song.
been successful off like sampling a song? And that's the
Yeah,
biggest shit ever.
but that formula is getting played out in music at the moment, and it's like,
well, it just comes in different shapes. You know what I mean? Like now it is getting burnt out. It's becoming very
burnt.
novelty.
that
you know what I'm saying?
that specific thing is burnt. But like you said, it's like those artists that are taking that stride into making their own sound or making, you know, even if it is a reference of something else or a sample of something else, but like flipping it enough where you're not even knowing that that's where it originally came from.
Yep.
That's how you build longevity and all this shit, bro.
And look what Nike ended up making, shoes like the fucking Air Force. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Where it's
on,
like,
bro.
It's still arguably like one of the better shoes in the last like how long? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
all
iconic.
the tech they do and everything is insane. Like it's like,
Those get developed from one idea, and then it's just like, no, that's not all fucking Phil Knight was able to offer. You know, you see
exactly.
the
That's what I'm saying. You got to look decades down the road. Like life is not one moment.
Yes.
We are all just young, so we are viewing the future so limited.
Yeah.
But like older heads, like I almost guarantee you, if we were sitting in the room right now with Phil Knight, he would fuck with us. I
1000%.
guarantee it. He
Get
doesn't
it.
care. Yeah, exactly. He knows the game. Like high level people know the game. They respect the game. That's why I'm homies with all of like the top level skaters and shit at all these big corporations.
Yeah.
They fuck with me. I was with them today. They fuck with me. They don't care about the bullshit little politics chit chat. It's all just regular people that don't know anything that chit chat. High level people know the game. This is what it is. It's like
It's all
you
extra
can skip
noise.
the bullshit conversation.
Yeah.
It's like copying this and that. It's like
That's just strange.
That's such a like surface level like response to any of this shit. You feel me? Like
sure.
everybody's just like,
I mean, look what's on your wrist, bro. Alabaster fucking blew
Are you
up.
joking?
And he built his own identity through that.
Bro,
You feel me?
literally-
And now he does his own watches. Look at him.
bro. And I have to say, like, I never seen somebody like those watches were probably like $700 or some shit at first. Now, bro, he's selling them shits for like $5-6 grand out of fucking Dover Street and shit nowadays,
That's
bro.
amazing,
like that shit is different. But it's like that started off because he was making replica Rolexes, and then.
And he's a little swag on
Oh,
it.
they definitely cease and desist that nigga though. That's
Never.
why, bro. That's why.
They probably went crazy on him, bro.
Well, I mean, like,
Oh, yeah. They don't play about rollies.
yeah, and like, I'm not even saying this for sure. Like, I fucking talked to the nigga, but I'm like, I definitely seen that he definitely leaned into making his own shit after the Rolex faces, and it was just like, bro, look, he took that shit fucking to the moon. You feel me?
Oh God, took it to another level.
When I was in Dover Street seeing that shit, and I'm like, damn, like, nigga, I remember, like, rapper niggas was hitting me up trying to get, like, yo, where'd you get that from? Can you plug me with bro? Bro's out of here now. Like, you feel me?
Oh yeah, for sure. What?
But yeah, man. Hey, shit, let's do a little fit check real quick, man. Shit, Donnie, you want to start it off? You showed us your shoes, but what else you rocking today, man? Let us get the full drip real quick.
I got a beater on.
The olive beater is fire, bro.
Little Alex Moss with chrome.
Yep. Hey, talk your shit, my boy.
Designer to the jewelry.
Yeah.
Dybbuk shorts. I did some like handwork custom on this with some crazy dye, and then everything I wear is my shit basically.
Yep.
I got my own socks, my own shoes, my own underwear.
Bro, those your socks too?
Our underwear and socks sell like fucking crazy.
Really?
You wouldn't even believe it.
Nah, that's
crazy.
The Essentials game is where it's
numbers on that shit, but it's just better.
That's your beater?
No. This is Uniqlo.
Bro, listen. Shout out to
I didn't know Uniqlo had the beaters.
Shout out to
It's
George.
the only beater I wear.
Shout out to George Oliver, bro. George is the one that showed me that the Uniqlo Essentials is where it's
I'm there
at,
for the
bro.
shirts for show.
They got the best
This is
socks.
all I buy from them.
They got the best socks too.
My socks are the best.
You're
socks.
like, ooh.
And
bro.
I'm not even talking about like they just better.
Yeah.
Like not even on some like promoting my
No,
shit.
I need to check out the site tonight. Go grab me a pair.
Oh, we'll send you
Nigga.
shit. I should have brought. No, I got socks in the bag for sure.
Oh, fuck.
But
I'll take a pair.
I'll send y'all shit.
Yeah,
I'll send
bro.
like a nice
Hell
like
yeah.
care package, whatever.
Man, thank you so
And
much.
like and like you said, like you're like the functionality aspect is gonna take you a lot further than a lot of people, just because like you're not just making like the LA Apparel sock or like the whatever sock, like you're like, man, I'm trying to make some dry fit, like some fucking dry fit socks. You
No,
feel me?
my boy, like, man, I'm getting like inspired and motivated right now. You know what I mean? Like, you're definitely coming. I could tell like you're just so tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a nerd. That's what I am.
Bro,
That's good, bro. That's what really the winners are all about. You feel me? Just people who just like they base their whole life on just their brand, and like it just shows, and that's what makes people want to be part of the heritage and the culture you're building with the brand.
No, that's a fact.
Gotta be
It's
honest,
that
bro.
confidence.
When we first met and I pulled up to your like Airbnb or something, bro.
Good B&B though.
Great B&B, honestly, in the hills, tucked off. Listen,
B&B,
that's when I was like, hey, my nigga's doing it for real. But look,
Yeah.
when I first pulled up, bro, and we had a conversation, and it was just like, you're like, bro, like, I don't do like podcast shit. I don't like rap. I don't do nothing else. But like my full devotion is to this shit, bro.
Period.
And I'm not gonna lie, that was an inspirational combo, even just having with you, because I was like, I just respected it so much. I was like this is why you're gonna go far, because you're like, bro, I don't dedicate none of my time to nothing else but this. Like, I live, eat, breathe this shit. And like,
That's why you're at where you're at, bro. You feel me?
I wish it was a lie. I really don't do anything else.
But I'm not gonna lie
My
to you.
girl hates me for that. All my friends hate me for that. I don't do anything.
Oh yeah,
else.
no,
Look,
I'm
I'm not-
Just work.
I tried.
That's
Yeah.
what's up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, even like, so I hadn't released music in a long time, and I put my first album out from like in December. That was like the first album I put out in 2 years, because I was making the shoes for those 2 years. I stopped rapping, I would go to the studio every now and then, but like even now, like, I'm not worried about music at all at this exact moment, because I'm putting all the eggs into High Rollers at this moment, and just trying to expand this shit. And like, I'm not gonna lie, that convo really had me like, because I No Jumper and still there like at the time and shit like that. And I'm like, now if I'm not doing this, like, I'm fully on some High Roller shit. And I'm not gonna hold you. That might, like that was some inspo from that combo that we had, bro. Because I really seen like that's all you were on, bro. And I was like, I respect it, bro.
Whether it's just from like the positivity of it, or whether it's I'm putting fire under you, making you know if you're not taking it serious, you're gonna get cooked.
Yeah, for real. That's some real shit.
It's what it is, and I don't want to see people fall either.
No,
I would love to stay close over the years and watch you develop your shit alongside mine.
Yeah.
I'd love to call you and say, yo, I'm having this problem. Can you help me?
No, 1,000%.
I would love that, and vice versa. But the reality is, people just won't stay along for the ride, because it's impossible to ride this shit. You think about how few people, it's like the NBA.
Bro, it's like dodgeball.
How few people are in there.
Just go left and right leaving. You know what I'm saying? Everyone starts
Niggas getting tagged out.
Season 1. and it's every season someone leaves.
Yep.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not doing this shit no more. You feel me?
I mean,
People
even
start
huge
dropping
brands.
flies.
Think about like the hundreds and shit.
Yeah.
That shit was everything when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers had that shit tatted.
Yeah, like, and so,
or like a Diamond or like
100%.
any of those brands. You feel me?
I mean,
there's a point in time where it's like you couldn't tell me that there was any other clothes to buy that wasn't that shit. You feel me? It's like that's all niggas
so
was wearing. So do you
think when it's saying like the hundreds, do you think that they just missed out on capitalizing on, you know, transcending culture and function, or do you think that they had a fruitful career?
I think they. I mean, Bobby seems cool. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I've never met him, but he seems like he understands life. But they did what I was doing for the past 2 years. He found where the money was at and he ran it into the ground. Like, you gotta. He wrote about that in his book. You gotta evolve. You have to push yourself. Nobody's gonna push you. Everybody's gonna do the opposite. Everybody told me, why would you? Because I told everybody, yo, I'm gonna stop Lucky Sevens, whatever. Why would you stop that? You're making, you know. I'm like. You don't understand, like, but when I was doing customs, if you would have seen, bro, I was working in restaurants, going from scraping by to making $30K a month on fucking customs. If I would have told you at the peak of that, yo, I'm about to stop this to take this huge risk and spend my life savings again on this dice shoe, you would have been like, what? After you struggled your whole life and then you're making 30 racks a month and then you're gonna switch to what? Like, you would have thought I was crazy. But if you don't push it, literally everybody's gonna try to hold you down at every fucking turn. If you don't push it, now everybody wants to be all like, oh yeah, like, you know, whatever. It's such a good idea, but like, and I'm in that phase right now. All the clothes I'm doing, why would you do that when you got to develop all this footwear? All the different things, like, why would a skater know a running shoe or a all of this shit is for that 10, 20 year play where I can look back and be like, remember when remember when it seemed weird, or remember when whatever. And like, I'm lucky because my people like really support me. Like my consumers really support me. Like when I drop, it's crazy. And even if they're like iffy on a product, they'll try it. And so for me, I'm like, I don't take that for granted. I'm always gonna deliver, and I'm always gonna keep switching it up. And I want their whole closet. I want them to look at their closet and go, I'd rather wear that than this thing. It feels better, it looks better, all that.
It feels really good because it's like, you know, it's like they're joining that quest with you, because not only are you putting, you know, your shit at risk, you know, your welfare, you know what I'm saying, just like your money and all that, but they're also putting their risk at you. Like, okay, I trust this guy, I can see this guy going up, I'm gonna invest my money in him. You know what I mean? 100%. I'm buying these products, I'm repping this shit
100%. And then, bro, I was just talking about this the other day. We shot a video on it. It's not out yet, but I reinvest everything. I'm perpetually broke. Perpetually. There was a period of time where I had money. That's where I was going crazy. After that moment, I said, fuck this shit. Went right back in, and I just never have bread.
It's funny you it's funny you say that, bro, because I was just on a podcast earlier and I said I'm backwards. I like to just keep that number in my head in my account. Anything plus that, I just try to fucking pump right back into it, because it's like, I'm eating, I already got this shit. Money's gonna come in, period. Exactly. So it's like, we should just put this whole money right back into this shit. There's not gonna be a better investment, especially if you put your passion behind it. Like, that's everything.
Do you know what tithing is? Tithing? Nah. Tithing is like a religious term where like the first 10% of anything you make goes to the church. My tithing is my commitment to the game. I tithe my life to the game to get a response, and it pays off because people know I'm putting everything on the line. That's like,
they see it.
It's literally like that. I literally like basically tithe my whole check right back in, and people get behind it like that. Like, people support us like it's like that.
Now I have a question for you. Like, early on, like, did you always have this like hustler mindset, or did you just develop this through doing the customs? And like, what was before the customs?
I mean,
was anything too serious?
No, I was working in restaurants. I was a crazy ass kid. I was breaking and entering, like crazy shit like that. And but I always had the work ethic in skating. I was the only one that would like show up before everybody else and leave after everyone. And I was like sponsored when I was a kid. None of my friends were sponsored. I was like that. Like,
that's hard.
You was taking it on a serious level.
On some real shit. It was like, I had a rough childhood. So like, the only escape was that. And then
you was putting your all into it.
Exactly. And then when I saw it pay, I also got an insight into how fucked up the game is. And how abused people like me get, because I'm going in begging these brands for shit, and then you realize like how they take advantage of you in your weakest moments.
Yeah.
And so I got that insight, and then I fucked around.
What do you mean by that?
Like if you're dying for a box of like decks from Girl Skateboard Company, and they give you the box, and you feel like you're literally risking your life skateboarding. Like you could fall and crack your head and die. So you're risking everything just to get some product that costs them nothing. To make them millions.
You're mentioning that, yeah.
And so like I just saw that dynamic early. Didn't really like do anything with it, but it just like internalized. And then for years I was fucked up. I was doing drugs. I was selling drugs. I was doing all types of fucked up shit. And
that kind of helped hustling too. Okay.
Nah, like that hustle was fucked up because I was dipping into my own bags and like all that.
I feel you. I definitely feel you, bro.
But then after that, like I was in my hometown. I was like managing a rock band for a little bit, like random shit like that. And I was trying to push people, but that fell through. And then I moved to New York with my girlfriend. We left at 8 p.m. one night in a truck. Got to New York at 8 a.m. with nowhere to move in. And that day found a spot across from a homeless shelter, Airbnb'd the second room to pay rent because I didn't have the money to pay rent, and got a job right down the street at Peaches. Shout out.
You don't be hearing stories like that ever. That's some shit my dad would have told me.
That's fucking crazy. Get an apartment the same day? That's insane.
Yeah, that's 100% true. Just drove through the night, found a spot, and
we all just over like, man, fuck this shit. We out here.
We had to go, bro. There's no opportunity. There's nothing there. To this day, there's nothing there. I go back and all my homies work at Target.
That's the hardest part, bro.
Oh, it's terrible. And like, the craziest part is they're all like cheering me, and I tried to bring them.
Dude. Man,
they're like, "Yo, it's so crazy seeing you do that." It's like we could have done this, bro.
I know. That's the hardest part, bro. It's just like, and it's a little bit harder where my workspace is only 10 miles north of where I grew up.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Where all these people are at, and it's like, yeah, we represent the same dream. You feel me? I kind of carry their dreams now, but it's like it just fucking sucks because like when you were 20, when you were hella young, and like everyone just had this dream of like, yeah, I want to be the next big thing. You feel me? And like you start realizing who really took this shit serious. Yeah. And then you're like, bro, I thought this was supposed to be a group. It's funner when it's the homies. And then I'm the last motherfucker amongst us.
You know what's even crazier is when you have homies that started off doing they shit and then went back to just like
back to bullshit.
Yeah, just went or
that shit sucks too.
It may not even be bullshit.
Shout out though, Cody Phillips.
Yeah,
you know who that is?
He's a cold ass designer from New York.
He's from. Am I right? We went to high school together.
Really?
Never.
And he was doing tees and shit in high school.
He's one that makes the like crazy pants and shit like that.
Yeah, I like the shorts. The what do you call them? Poo poo pants or something like that?
Yeah, he's like so. Yeah, there's.
Cold designer. I met that fool in New York last time.
He's amazing. He lives there now because he visited me, and I was like,
you know what I told him? He kind of gave me the same response you gave me.
What?
I was like, bro, you gotta come to LA. I was like, never.
Cody's like
he's a workaholic.
Tweak.
Yeah,
he's a legitimate tweak, but like in the best way. But I have to shout him out because he was doing the shit in high school. He was making tees and whatever. It never worked. He literally ended up.
That's insane.
He should tell his story. But he ended up like legitimately homeless.
Yeah.
And in COVID, his girl gave him her first stimulus check. He spent it all on his first shorts production.
Wow, bro.
And flipped that into now he's literally a multi-million-dollar company.
Stamp,
I don't know.
That's crazy.
If that ain't love, I don't know what love is, man.
And now he lives in New York with me. We see each other on the regular. We work together. We actually have some shit coming.
Wow.
That's
and the storyline on that.
That's fire, bro.
Fucking crazy. Cody is like, because you're right. Most people have some little shit, popping in high school, whatever, and it's like the real one. They said 10 or 20 years.
Yeah,
we're gonna see where it's at. That's
bro. It's getting that time frame is getting shorter and shorter. It's like, let's see who's gonna be here in 5 years, in 3 years, in 2 years,
exactly.
in 1 year.
It's dodgeball out here, man.
Yep.
In a month is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? And like people don't see that part of it. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. When we came out the gate, I'm thinking it's gonna be like that the entire time. You feel me? Or like just like forever. But I'm just like, no, you got to take that time to develop and to, like you said, like I could have kept running that same silhouette into the fucking ground. And
once you get like fully immersed into like the whole scheduling of just products and everything, it's like the drop days, you just feel numb to it. You're like, okay, that was cool, but I'm waiting to drop this next thing.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean?
I want them to see this next shit that is in development or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes, like especially with like this work cycle of like consistently trying to reinvent the wheel, that it's kind of hard to just live in the moment sometimes and just really appreciate what's going on, you know.
100%.
And I kind of only do that time to like appreciate when I'm like reflecting back 6 months later. I'm like, oh, this was a good time. But at that moment, it's like it's hard to separate yourself, you know, from the actual process and like actually just appreciate how amazing this shit's that's getting made. I don't know where that came from or where it's going to, but I just wanted to say that.
No, but
let me actually. Oh, go.
Just real quick. But that's why I appreciate having a homie like him.
Yeah.
Where I'm pulling up here and I'm looking at shit like this motherfucker is making shit fucking years in advance and
Keeps
shit.
you active.
Then no, 1000%. And I'm like,
well, I feel like that's the importance of having an ecosystem where everybody kind of like makes some shit. Like like I said, I was on a podcast last time. Like, bro, there's still to this day not somebody who makes like interesting smoke products. You feel me? Like I like a fruitful community. Like within streetwear, you feel me? There's obviously a lot of bubbles, but nevertheless, it's like it's fun as you're saying, because it's like there's just chaos, and if anything, it only makes people shine better in comparison. I get excited when there's new brands getting made.
Yeah.
People are like, everyone's doing. I'm bored of this shit. I get excited because you know what happens? One, they bring all their 20, 30 homies onto like this side of streetwear, and they put them all onto all of us. And two, it just makes us like shine better in comparison when it's like, cool, now there's 102 brands. This guy's still like top 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just only makes the ratio
that's
sound
high
better.
level thought though.
Yeah.
Most people can't think that high level.
Oh no, I get it's dope to see. I want all y'all to make some brands, man. Let's go,
man, right? For real, bro.
Bro,
But-
I like supporting little small brands too as well.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my favorite
what?
thing
I
to
mean,
do.
because those are the motherfuckers that really do this shit.
Yeah,
It's
for
like you're
real.
buying into Bitcoin early whenever I do that. Like there's stuff that like I've bought recently from like designers that I'm like, I know you're gonna pop off one day. I'm gonna keep this fucking.
I'm gonna
poly
keep
bag, you know
this
what I mean?
fucking
Like,
piece that I got,
Yeah.
like, and be like, I was there day one.
hell yeah. Should
Oh
we
my
do the rest of the drip check?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So speaking of which, y'all was talking about the hundreds, man. Shout out Bobby Hundreds, man.
Oh, you got? I didn't even know you had
Yeah.
He sent me a whole package, man.
You got the varsity too. Yeah.
varsity jacket, everything.
Oh,
He sent me a
man.
whole package, man. Shout out Bobby Hundreds, man. I be seeing him. He serves. So
Never.
like yeah, he serves. So I'll be
That's
sending
like a
him
whack
shit.
shirt,
And,
huh? Like-
he's a really big supporter of Ebony Beach Club. So shout out to him.
Shout out Ebony Beach Club, man.
And then I got on some General Mission pants and then some Nar Hunter dunks, man. You know,
Yeah.
to keep it.
Let's
keep
go
it
with
casual.
the biggest bro.
I was gonna
hat.
say, yeah,
bro
the
hat,
biggest
yeah.
bro hat. It's
Chained
crazy.
by VHS.
Yeah, come on now.
Shout out VHS, man.
Shout out VHS, man.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
come by and get my other chain clean, man.
Hell
Yeah, shout out. Shout out to Sharp, man, because when last time I was in Vegas, he got me right with the undefeated pack. You feel me? So I got the
I
undefeated
remember seeing
fitted. Shout out to Bob's Liquor Store, man, downtown LA, man. Go tap in, say the house phone sent you. Bob's Liquor Store. I got the Maury T. You are not the father on the back. You feel me? I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know what I'm saying. Shout out to them. I got some Supreme double knee denim shorts.
Those are hard.
Undefeated socks and the fucking skate rollers, man. Skate rollers coming soon, baby. Coming soon. Hey, I might need to give Donnie a pair to see if he could bust a little
he'd be
kick
like,
flipper too.
Yeah, you got,
That's
gotta
what-
test
Let them
the
know if they're
quality.
valid. If they're
gotta
valid or not.
That's what I was
Yeah.
asking. So like, do you have a skate team and do you guys have a skate video?
We don't have a skate video, but I just sponsor the homies.
Okay.
I'm weird about like making a team because that's when you start getting into that
Into
world
the-
of like
it gets kind of
now
crazy.
the real
encouraging-
judgment
yeah.
comes upon like cause like
The ethics.
nah, it's like for me I'm like, well, that's one side of it. You become the thing that you hated, but the other side is nah, like it's like you I have to come correct. If I'm gonna make a skate team and a skate video and it's whack,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
First
now
impressions,
it's like,
everything.
Yeah, now it's-
Gary
so I'm
Rogers gonna be
like-
talking shit.
yeah, I'm chilling on that, but some
Shout
of
out
the
to
people,
Gary.
some of the people I that rock. I mean, like the highest level people rock my shit too.
Yeah.
Paul Rodriguez wears my shit.
That's
Ashad
what's
Ware
up.
wears my shit.
dope.
Shout out, shot.
All
That's what's
the
up.
I was just at his crib today. All the highest level skaters fuck with other shit. It's just like some of them
They-
have shoe sponsors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the clothes like Tyshawn Jones fucks
Yeah.
with our shit heavy.
Yeah, shout out Tyshawn.
He stocks his new brand King skateboards.
Yeah.
He stocks his shit in our like pop up shop that
That's
we do.
fire.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
dope.
okay, that's what's up.
So you have a pop-up shop as well, like in New York, or?
So I had like a little private skate park in our warehouse.
Uh-huh.
It's a big ass warehouse, and we like rearranged it basically because I was too busy. I wasn't using it, so we rearranged it so half of it basically, or like a third of it, is now like a storefront.
Oh.
So like once a month we pop the gate open and do like pop-ups in there, but we set it up real nice. Like
damn.
So like it's nice because I don't have to go anywhere. I'm paying the same rent. I use it as like a photo studio most of the time, and then people pull up.
Smart.
And oh man, like it's changed the game.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. What do you guys like? What do you guys have in there, like skate wise? Like just like a mini ramp or like?
Yeah, we still have like the ramps and shit in there, but for the most part, like people just skate in the street out front, and then most of the people buy my shit don't skate. It's like Supreme. Most of the people buy Supreme don't skate. It's just like.
How do you feel about that? Like this is like, well, because you're tapped in, like you said, with some of the highest level actual skaters and shit too. So it's like, do you like? Are you like, oh, that's kind of whack? Like, or how do you feel about that?
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I don't have time for negative energy. Like,
no, 1000%.
They're out supporting.
Yeah, and Supreme, like, it is what it is. Like nowadays, like y'all might feel differently. I really just can't pay attention to Supreme. Yeah. It's so boring to me. It's like it's unbelievable. But like that's just me. But I don't want them to fail or nothing like that. And like it's not like it started with like skate shit, but it's not really like a skate company. Like core skate companies can't even scale that big. Like it's just a different thing, man.
I mean you got to think about it. Like hip hop kind of took Supreme over the
that's what so that really is what it was.
That's really what it was. It wasn't like
it's embedded in pop culture at this point.
Exactly.
It's because pop culture became hip hop culture. Like the most popular shit was was like based off of what black and brown and just minority kids were doing, and like it's just that became the cool thing no matter what. You feel me? So it's like Supreme took that extra leap into mainstream when all the fucking rapper once it got to a point to where old rapper niggas start wearing it.
Yeah, like Joel Santana.
That shift happened like 5 years ago. Like it slowly faded. Like all the old rappers.
Yeah, or
that
like
shit just happened like right before COVID.
Or even
didn't they just do some shit with maybe that was somebody else.
But like, you know, you seeing motherfuckers like wearing like fucking Awesome and like Thrasher and shit like that, and I'm just like, where the fuck did that come from? Like
Thrasher got hit with it first.
Yeah, Thrasher definitely got hit with it first.
2015,
everybody had a Thrasher hoodie.
That t-shirt had a chokehold on everybody.
The flame one,
the gray hoodie. Oh my god, I never want to see that in my life.
Oh man,
the gray I used to try to. Oh man,
I used to try to find other fucking Thrasher ones that everybody didn't fucking have, bro, because everybody was like. Bro. Any nigga you see on the red carpet could just be randomly wearing a Thrasher shirt. I remember
having a Navy one. I bought like 3 of them at a time because I was like, nobody had this one.
Bro, niggas definitely took that shit and
the Thrasher hoodies was crazy.
See, that's a good example though. Like skate companies can't scale. Like Thrasher is a core skate company. Yeah, that tee they could have put that into the Supreme level scaling.
Yeah,
where if they took that marketing and took. It's just still Thrasher.
Yeah.
Or even
they just got a little bump in sales for a little bit, but it's just the same shit now.
You can respect that.
Or even like the Huff socks, bro. Do you think most people that was wearing Huff socks knew the heritage about Huff? And they were just like, this is weed on socks. It's a weed print on some socks.
Everyone was stoked on that. And then how much do you think he made off them damn socks?
Millions.
Multi-millions.
Like, give a ballpark number.
Like 5+.
Nah, no, you know what? They're probably doing a couple mil per sock drop.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no, there's been a figure announced. Like there's like a podcast, like
they did 100 mil off socks,
like some kind of like interview about it.
That's bold.
I know.
I think he did 100 mil off socks.
That's a lot of socks.
Think about how many people replicated. Think about how many people replicated them shits though.
See, that's the problem.
He did 100 mil off socks for sure.
Like you could go to Venice Beach and go get
exactly.
They there right now.
Still
exactly. So for Huff to do that 100 mil,
they say Puff on them.
All the knockoffs and shit, it's like it's that hard.
I gotta Google this shit now because I gotta know how much he made.
Bro, if that shit just comes up like that, that's crazy.
No,
there's no way.
I'm gonna knock out this drip check. Do we have the topics for today?
Yeah, we're gonna have Toke pull him. Toke, actually do that while he does his drip check real quick.
For sure. Today I got like some Louis like mule slides. And then for the pants, he's like Levi's I got at American Rag.
Shout out to American Rag, bro.
Nothing personal tee. And that's really about it, man.
Good bank bob on you.
Bank bob, yes, sir. And I got my Puffco as well.
Yes, sir. Yo, by the way, I know that you had something to do. So, like, if you want to stay for a little bit, if you want to dip, like, it's up to you, bro. You don't gotta. I don't want you to be late to your shit. You feel me?
I gotta slide.
Yeah, remember the traffic. The traffic do be kind of crazy.
Bro,
You feel me?
great fucking meeting you. Not gonna lie.
Bro, thank you so much for coming, bro. I really love when people get to hear actual gems and actual stories, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
And on some real shit, I feel like you don't do shit like this, but like
Never done anything like that.
and this is the first time ever.
I don't do shit like this.
I respect that, bro. Thank you so much, bro, for real, because you just dropped some crazy ass gems, bro. And I'm not gonna hold you. I really do. I enjoy chopping it up with you, bro, because you got a different mindset that niggas don't have, bro. And I really appreciate seeing what you're doing, bro. I'm glad the beef didn't crack off. If you want to restart the beef, let me know.
I have an idea.
Hey,
I have an idea.
Hey, off camera, bro.
On
Let's do it.
Shit, I got an idea.
Hey, no, but like on some real shit, bro. I fuck with you, bro. Niggas, we literally never had no beef, bro. Niggas wanted us to beef so bad, and I'm glad that you just are, you know some inspirational shit, bro.
No, yeah,
for real,
I got
for real,
inspired.
dog.
You feel me? I feel like you could learn from anybody if you just kind of listen.
For sure,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? And like you could always learn from the next person. You don't even have to be dropping the same thing, but it's just like that gust of inspiration is like what's gonna give you that pep in your step. You know,
1000%, bro.
This shit is fire to me. I don't know anything about it, but the fact that y'all have this set up, I just love seeing people do what they're good at.
Yeah.
And it seems like y'all got a good situation. It seems like this is a cool little spot. It's in the cut.
Hell yeah,
There's a
bro.
nice little like vibe over here. It reminds me of like our spot in Brooklyn. And
We got to come tap in with you, bro.
you have to come to the facility.
We got to go
You
tap
have
in,
to.
bro.
It's there's so much shit there. Like, you want to get inspired? I got so much
Hell
shit
yeah,
there that
my
just
boy.
will never come out.
Man.
Nobody's ever seen.
I seen you posting some colorways of the Lucky Sevens. Like, yeah, bro, these are
bro.
just samples. Like, these ain't
You
never.
know how hard people went? Like,
Us.
it was fucked up.
Bro.
Like, anytime I do that, I'm not even gonna get into it, because people still want that.
I was about to
They
say, do
still want it?
Do you ever in your head like, fuck, I could just do that real quick?
I definitely could, but
Will you later in the future?
I don't know. I thought about doing some like exclusive shit, like only past customers, like only people who
Wow.
have copped. Like,
That's hard, bro.
we have people who have over 70 or 80 orders with us, averaging
Yeah.
like $200-$300 an order.
Yeah.
Individuals.
that's insane.
Individuals dropping over 10 fucking racks.
Yeah.
With us over 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Oh God, bro.
Crazy.
So those types of people, like, I almost feel like I owe them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if really what they want is just to keep supporting and buy another shoe,
Yeah.
like, if that's what I have to do to pay you back, hell yeah. Like,
I got a homegirl that she's an art dealer, and the way she like celebrates her like top customers is like at the end of the year they just do a little party for them.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And they all get invited to come.
Yeah, she invites like 20-30 people. Was like, yo, y'all are the top ones. Y'all already know everything about the heritage. Like, y'all kind of just converse amongst each other, like, and just kick it.
It's
you
like
know?
some cult shit.
That's hard
that's
as fuck.
how you start it.
That's a great
You gotta
idea.
wear a
honestly.
certain color when you show up. There's candles everywhere.
I would say like you can only wear nothing personal, and you gotta like you gotta drink this wine when you walk in, man.
Exactly, see?
And hit this
That's how
puff
I
coat.
go.
Drink this wine is crazy.
See?
You on some
how
Heaven
it
Gate
is.
shit.
That's how I'm gonna get them, man.
All right,
Classy.
y'all.
Yo, thank
Hell
you so
yeah,
much for
man.
pulling up, man.
Boy, that's
We definitely got to tap in with you in New York, my boy.
I'm
We will.
in New York in
care.
November. I'm gonna hit you up for sure.
Nah, for sure, for sure. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you
yeah,
for coming.
man.
Tap
let
in
me
with me
know.
while you still here. By the way, just hit me whenever, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, brother. Fucking. Should we have Tommy? Should we have Tommy come finish the episode off with
Yeah.
us?
Well, Juice. I want to have.
Oh
Juice,
yeah. Here.
Yeah,
All right.
I was just thinking about it. There's no way we can do the topics
Why is that?
because there's no way I can change
Topic. Tell me why you pop it. I be on TV. Andy Milonakis.
Are you down to just run the board for 2 seconds while we just run through them?
it. I'm down to do that. Yeah.
Let's just, like shit. If you want, you could come back and be like, this shit ass, and then just go back. Be like, nah, this shit weak, and then just come back. You feel me? All right, bro. Hit me, bro. We could do that. You feel me? If you're down. Oh, by the way, real quick, just while they all bullshitting around, bro. I'm about to reboot my own personal stream, the phone booth, bro. The first stream is gonna be this Saturday. I'm gonna probably do it at Brooks's crib. Like, I want to do the whole
Hey,
like
wait, who's crib?
at Hello Brooks, bro.
Oh, Brooks crib. Okay.
I'm gonna do it at Brooks' crib. I don't like that first word of his name, so I can't call him that. You feel me? But I'm gonna do the shit at his crib, but I definitely like. I have so many questions.
About what?
Just I don't know. Like, am I supposed to do it off Twitch or off YouTube? Am I supposed to?
Nah, do it on YouTube, bro. Don't do it on Twitch, cause
really?
Yeah, cause you got to think about like most of like.
I don't know. Like I don't know any of this shit. That's why I'm like I need you and Yuri's help.
You should do it on YouTube for sure.
Nigga, you asleep? Wake your ass up, nigga. Wake your ass up, boy. What's up, my boy?
What's up, my boy?
How you living, bro?
Good, bro.
Hey, my nigga, I really want y'all to know that if there was no drip tank, it wouldn't be no this.
I know.
That's on God.
Speak on it, man.
Speak on it, bro.
I can't do that. I mean, the headphones, my fault.
Nah, you good.
Nah, I mean, yeah,
Wait,
bro.
hold on. Before you get into it, man, I don't know why I'm all on your microphone, but like,
introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
Come on, bro.
May I introduce myself?
Yeah.
My name is, and then you gotta talk about.
My name is Juice.
Yeah, what Talk said. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. My name's Jackpot Juice. You feel me?
You got it. You got to get right in the mic. There you go.
Yeah, all that. You feel me?
What's your what's your current title? What's your you know what's the thing that's waking you up every day that you got to get cracking?
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Connect the Dots. You feel me?
That
Making
part.
shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's a part. That's a fact.
It's like. No matter what they put in front of me, I'm gonna walk that shit down. I'm really Mr. Walk shit down, honestly. I'll be walking shit down left and right, bro.
Dog walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Walker.
You feel me?
Christopher
But
Walker.
That's about it. You feel
But
me?
I think most importantly, we gotta tie the story into like the timeline about Biggest Bros, man. So it started with Disconnected, but prior to that,
Even prior to Disconnected.
It was the original, the birth.
Nah, that's a fact.
we're doing it at the Vault. Now,
At the first,
Bro,
Where do you think
I brought, bro, it was me, and then it was me, Kim,
We'll say
Redacted.
Okay, whatever, bro. Relax, bro. It's history, bro.
No, it's not.
Bro, it's history. You can't go back in time and be like, oh, well.
Redacted.
Oh my God, bro.
no, we're gonna remove that part of the.
Anyways, bro, I'm telling the origin.
Shout out to her. I'll fuck
Bro,
her.
whatever,
I don't.
bro. It's not that deep, bro.
Yeah,
It's just
go
the
ahead.
origin story.
Biggest Bros don't fuck with her.
Back
ahead.
to what I was saying. So it was me. It was me.
Standing on business.
Redacted.
Me, Redacted, House Phone, and
Thank
Blazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even Blazzy.
I wasn't there for sure. She was there.
It was me, Redacted, and Blazzy. I mean, House Phone, y'all fucking me up with this Redacted shit.
Go ahead.
It was us three, and then we had.
Whoa, what y'all doing together?
Let my boy cook, bro.
sorry.
Let him cook.
I'm
Go.
sorry, I'm so
All
sorry.
right. I'm trying to tell them the story, bro. God damn, bro. You heard the name start spazzing out.
Yeah,
bro.
that nigga lost all senses. What are y'all doing?
I don't like that three-letter word,
relax.
man.
Go ahead. Finish.
What about Kim K?
Bro, finish.
Fuck that bitch too.
Finish.
Anyways, so that's
Cardi's
how
on, man. I'm saying on
That's
business.
how it started. You feel me? And then it was just me, and then it was House Phone, and then we did it, and then it was me and Blazzy did an episode,
I remember that.
and then so it was really.
But you gotta tell them what we even talking about. We talking about the Drip
Bro,
Tank
it was
show.
Drip Tank, bro. It was like Shark Tank, but it was like Drip Tank, and we would have people send in clothes, and then we had like a green screen and shit, and like it was super hard. It was like hella edits. It took so much fucking time to edit.
Yeah.
It was a bitch, but like the final product was like super fire.
People was fucking with it.
People was fucking with it. It was just very hard to do, just with the amount of everything else that was going on.
You know what just hit my brain right now? We could low key relaunch like at least just that segment.
Nah, it takes two. It's a lot to do. You
I
feel me?
think
It's a bigger commitment.
The first person who like had to you had to get House Phone's rounds of like not showing up. For everybody.
Facts.
You got it the worst. Honestly,
bro, I got it the worst.
Disconnected, bro. You might miss like 10% of it. Like you were there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for this shit too. But Juice, man,
that was different.
Bro,
that was different.
I was the goddamn fucking Mr. Walking it down, bro. This man
was holding it down,
never fucking showing up, bro. Just
Yeah.
disappearing shit, bro. I was making that shit work.
Yeah.
You feel me, for the longest, and then Yeah, what happened with Reconnected? You feel or
Disconnected came first.
So, I mean, do you want to speak on that, or do you want me to?
I mean, to be honest, like I wasn't trying to get all that deep into it, but since y'all absolutely insist,
we asking the real questions, bro.
Since y'all absolutely insist, and it's
Jeffrey
like
Epstein questions.
I'm just that's weird, but I'm just, to be honest, like I have to be completely honest with myself and just realize that there was definitely a point in life where all that shit kind of like tied into each other, and it was like. It was just the life I was living, the shit I was doing, and the shit that was like happening to me all at the same time. It was just throwing my focus off and just throwing me off. And like, yeah, bro, like I really do want to say that wasn't fair for me to do to you, because other than us having this business relationship, I decided to start that. You were genuinely my friend and somebody that, I mean, not was, like you genuinely are my friend. And I could have just, in life, could have been more communicative and just like telling people what was going on with me, instead of just having everybody kind of come up with their own theories and just be like, what the fuck was going on? But like, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It was like, that was just a difficult time in my life where shit that was happening in my life was having me trying to run from it. And then I was running from just all my responsibilities and everything in life, because I was trying to mask what was happening at home, and just like the whole shit with my mom. And like, people think that my mom just like bro, that was a gradual buildup over years of her getting sick and crazy shit happening. And I was taking it out on myself by getting drunk, getting fucked up, fucking just not giving a fuck, bro. Putting me trying to numb myself and what was going on, me putting that before anything, and it was fucking me over in every aspect of my life, bro. And
I think
I do just want to give you a sincere apology of abandoning our project. And like, I do like, I don't think we ever had this conversation before. I guess
I thought y'all would have had this 2 years ago. This is news to me. I didn't know that. I didn't.
We never had a real sit down. I
never knew this wasn't settled.
No.
I mean, it's not that it wasn't settled, but I'm just like,
it was just, you know,
we never
it was still wrong.
We never sat down and had a full convo about this shit.
There needed to be proper closure of the drip check thing, the drip tank shit, where it's like, okay, like, this is where I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going with it. Yeah, I would have for sure. I always assumed the conversation had happened.
Nah, but
I think that, like, from like the outside looking in, I think that you had that moment probably like where you just had that clarity probably around the time like ComplexCon, right? When like he kind of got in your ear. Yeah. That's when so by that time, like, I think you was almost, you were either on the way or you were already fully just doing drip tank on your own by that point. And I think, like, I'm trying to make sure the timeline is like,
I think what happened was because it was the beginning of 2023, because you got this space.
I'm gonna get the door for Ash.
Yeah. Okay. And that's when Adam was like, I'm gonna give you Disconnected.
No, that's what we were talking about, was that we were on the way to ComplexCon, and me and AD just had this suit. Like, there was never no talk from their side of being like, here's your thing. Like, me and AD had a long ass talk on the way to ComplexCon. Me and AD spent that whole day together, bro. Like, it's crazy because like my Instagrams kept getting deleted. My Instagram had just got deleted that week, bro. And I remember so many people coming up to us and so many people just following behind us, and just like, it was just crazy on some like, hey, yo. But it was crazy because just seeing so many people interact with us in real life, and just the talk that me and AD had on the way over there that day, it was just like, it just made no sense. You feel me? It was like, why haven't I not taken that extra step to take this shit serious, or like do that shit on the platform and just like expand all this shit? You feel me? So like, at that point, I don't know if you had already like just started doing drip tank on your own, but yeah, no, that's where that whole combo from this show started, was from me and AD going to ComplexCon. Like, there was no ever like, oh, hey, like, do you want to do your own thing? Like, we fully had to come with the people, the name of the show, the concept of the show, all that shit. You feel me? And I can't even leave him out of this. Mac I met at the same Complex Con. He was like, I want to like meet up with you. We had lunch.
Hey, thank God you pulled into that Complex Con that day.
Bro.
You had some revelations.
Bro, listen, I met Mac there too. Mac was talking about how he wanted to help and how he wanted to help do some shit. And now he's still the person that does the topics and shit like that. And like, you know,
shout out Mac.
Me and him are working on new concepts and new shit to bring to the channel and shit like that. And it's like, yeah, if I didn't go to that Complex Con, none of that would have happened, bro.
Oh God. Well, how do you feel like it should have been handled?
Well, I mean, Drip Tank is Drip Tank, you feel me? Like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. The part that like was frustrating for me was the fact that, you know, it seemed like this is just my perspective, you feel me? You could say I'm wrong, but this is just how I felt. I felt that we started something, you know what I'm saying? And it was going good. You had something going on in your personal life, which I completely understood, you feel me?
Yeah.
And like, as someone who has gone through my own trials and tribulations with addiction, like, I know how that shit can get, you feel me?
1000%.
I just want to say you've been doing so great. Like, you really been so fucking great. Like,
Juice was in a dark space
with the addiction, the fucking vape addiction, everything, bro.
My boy's 3 years.
Yeah, come on, stop playing, man.
The real Drip, man. You know it, man.
What's up, bro?
Brother.
What's up? All right, here.
In the building.
Yeah,
man.
but
Oh yeah, Hesh is here, by the way.
all right, but
Maybe back outside, but
yeah, but go ahead though. Finish what you were saying though.
Yeah, hurry that shit up. I'm just fucking. That's how you're saying.
Yo, get
I just quit out. Oh, is Canela here?
Nah, she's straight.
No,
but, anyway, so yeah, so you was going through that. I completely understand. I don't know how the timeline measures up, but I felt like when, you know, you were picking when you got the show and you were picking your cast, I was like, oh, I'm for sure number one. Like, why wouldn't I be? Like, I started this shit with him. I've been the one who's calling him all day, every day, like, trying to get him on camera, trying to do all this shit with him. You know what I'm saying? He for sure finna call me. I'm not finna, you going through your shit, you know, with your moms and everything. I didn't want to be that guy, like, hey, bro, what's up?
Damn, I do feel that, though.
I know everyone else is hitting your phone, like, damn, bro, you got a podcast? Bro, let me hop on.
Bro.
I was like, bro, I'm not gonna do that. I've already done enough work for me to show my true character that he's gonna, like, real game gonna recognize game. I'm gonna be the first one he calls. And then I never got that call, and I'm like, damn. And you know what I'm saying?
I could see that though. I never thought about that until you just broke that down right now, and I'm just like, damn, bro, you're right, bro. Like, to be honest, and a lot of that was like, technically, yeah, it was like given to me. It was my show or whatever, but I wasn't taking like full. I wasn't taking full ownership of the shit, or I wasn't doing the things that I should have been doing as the leader of the show, and that's why, like, you know, like
at one point it got shifted
over
an episode and a half.
Blazzy, yeah.
But you know what though, bro?
It was never I got that call. You feel me? It don't matter. I never got that call, and
That's
that shit hurt. You feel me? Because like we've been homies for a long time.
Yeah.
And we did that shit for a long time.
Damn, bro. I never thought about it like that, bro.
Damn,
I'm sorry,
you feel
bro.
me? It's like, you know what I mean? And it's like that opportunity can help a lot of people out. You feel me?
1000%.
Like a lot of people are in different positions, you know, because of all that attention they got. You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
I could be in a different spot. You feel me? But I'm still me. You feel me? I'm still handling shit how I handle it. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, like that could have been something different. But everything happens for a reason. So
I also know that you're not the one to like.
You're not gonna be the homie that's gonna press over that.
Shit, you know what I mean? Like you're somebody that just makes actions that just moves on forward. You know. You know, my whole situation of the story was, you know, I was called and I was like, yo, you want to try out this pilot episode? We're going to do it with Yuriy and fucking Potlord. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
Then the second one was like what? Like me and maybe Trevor?
No, there was like some shorty on there one time.
Nah,
yeah, it was Yuriy,
yeah.
And
the
then,
second one was you and Yuriy and
Trevor?
No,
Trevor was like first 3, 4.
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
was
He's still working
couple.
on show?
No, he departed. But nevertheless, you know, I never really thought it was interfering with like the drip tank thing to begin with.
It wasn't.
It wasn't.
But
we could have kept doing that shit, us too, or we could have took that segment and took it over there if we wanted to and all that shit. But like, to be honest, bro, you're right, and like, I don't know. I really don't have an explanation for you because at the end of the day, at that time, it was like first I had tried out a whole other concept type show that wasn't even nothing to do with clothes or nothing like that. It was me. This is actually how Duno even came over to No Jumper, because it was me, Duno, and the homegirl Nikki. We were doing like some kind of like, I don't know, like some like a love column almost of like motherfuckers talking about their fucking relationship problems and shit like that.
I would watch that with Duno.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that'd be dope.
It was funny, and we had the badass homegirl doing it too. The homegirl Nikki, she was on there too. Shout out to her. And so yeah, bro, like shit. By the time we got to Disconnected, it was like, I remember AD first. Okay, first of all, Toke immediately claimed the spot. Like immediately, like
well, how? No, AD claimed my spot.
No. AD claimed. AD for sure claimed the Yuriy spot. AD was like, because I'm like, damn, I got to do third mic, or shit. Because I think you was already like off top was gonna do it, and then this nigga was like, I'm on the show. We're doing the show Thursday, right? Like, he was already just like, I'm coming, right?
AD was the first person to claim my spot, bro. Shout out AD.
He might be, but he for sure was like, bro, Yuri's a star, bro. Like, y'all got to take Yuriy. And it was like, it was just, I guess that part was the like in-house of No Jumper part of it. It wasn't even like, because shit, if that was the case, nigga, we could have fucking 5 mics and we'd be all on here every week. Feel me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, I do think that was a fucking lost. That was a lost opportunity from my end, because people fucked with our chemistry together, and
they loved it, bro.
Like you said,
they loved
I know
it,
they did. They did. They really did, bro. I just like. I never think that it's too late for us to do other shit, to do that again, whatever. Like, at the end of the day, I think that
y'all just gotta start a roadmap on what's gonna be the next thing. You feel me? Just keep it moving. That's the best way to go about it.
I was like, why don't you just keep it going? What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, we could. We could.
Yeah.
Would you be down to maybe bring it over to here to the channel?
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely talk about it, but like, it has to be something that
I
like
think Juice WRLD's
that channel
owning
already
shit
had
as his own shit.
Yeah,
bro.
that channel had already mad subs though.
I mean, it's not nothing crazy, but I mean,
But
it would just
still,
be
though.
have something that like is serious. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause like I don't want to go through that shit again. You feel
Yeah,
me?
facts.
You know, get my hopes
Draining.
up, do all that shit, and then a better opportunity comes. I'm left in the dust. You feel me? Look,
That's a fact.
Making shit happen on my own. You feel me? Which I'm gonna do.
No,
Regardless,
that's
you
a
feel
fact.
me?
But
I'm not gonna cry about it either. You feel me? But
Yeah.
it's just, it is what it is. You feel me?
Nah, but I mean, shit. To be honest, bro, I'm glad that we like at least had that convo, because you're right. We had never had that convo, and like,
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
I mean, bro, like,
I've been out.
You're
the
also
way.
someone who ain't really gonna trip. You're like, whatever. If
Yeah.
it pops up, it pops up.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in my head like, bro, I need to have this conversation. I was like, the next time I see him in person, like, we finna just talk, and it just happens to be
yeah.
the next. Cause, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I stay out the way now. You feel me?
Nah, that's
I'm
a
not
fact.
around as much. You feel me?
No.
But yeah,
You
bro.
mean the good OC.
Yeah, but bro, just like I don't know, just seeing how far everybody has came with all this different shit, bro, and just fucking, bro, the shit that y'all got going with activity, and just like everybody is just fucking cranking it up right now, bro. And I do think that, not even just on some personal level, I think that like, bro, if you down to give me another opportunity, or if you down to even work on some other shit or revamp that, whatever, like, I would be down to do some shit, bro. And I would love to give you my promise and my word that I'm gonna fucking put 120% in whatever the fuck we do.
Hey, we
you
got
feel
the
me?
chat watching it right now.
No, that's a fact, bro. And like, I just been thinking of shit that I've been trying to do more, to just stay busy too, and just like just stay with the streaming shit. And
I'll be a co-host on there too.
Oh God,
Yeah,
bro!
you feel me?
Oh
I got the
God!
drip.
Oh God!
You know, I heard a great quote the other day. You know, an empty mind is a devil's playground.
yeah,
You feel me? Like, all your demons really start popping up when you're not doing anything. You
Yeah.
know, like, if I'm ever feeling down or low, like, yeah, you kind of gotta get those tears out the way. But generally speaking, you kind of gotta put yourself into action and just do something.
yeah.
You know,
That's the only way you're gonna be able to climb out.
Yeah,
of
and
it.
you only gonna dwell on that, man. Like, you should just just put one foot in front of the other, like, But I'm preaching to the choir. Y'all already know that shit.
No, that's a fact, bro. But just like, damn, bro, like that shit really that shit just really had me just thinking about so much different shit and about so many like different opportunities in life and like a lot of shit.
Where would have Disconnected went in an alternate universe?
I'm just saying,
Juice was on it.
Was Toke, Yuriy, or myself?
No.
Or you.
I mean, who do you... Yeah, right? Or me is the crazy
What if
part.
no, because Adam already knew my boy. Adam already knew my boy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was like, oh, this
maybe
my boy.
A little prospect. I don't know.
Nah, but at the end of the day, though, bro, I think that we all actually love each other. We work together. We do business together. We spend time with each other, all of us. And I feel like that shit is just going to come off naturally. And whatever we decide to do, nigga, it's always going to come off organic like that because we all have genuine organic connections and relationships. And you can't fake that. You can't like just put 3-4 motherfuckers in a room that have no chemistry, that have no stories, that never freestyled and made a whole mixtape off the lean syrup on Redacted's couch.
I used to sip his green, huh? You
my couch, bro.
Yeah, on Blazzy's couch in the Redacted house.
Yeah.
My house, bro. Y'all got me house paying rent.
The collab redactation.
Yeah.
You feel me?
On the Redacted mic, you can't claim that one.
Definitely Redacted mic. Definitely the stream mic.
That bitch, man. I don't know. I'm gonna stop. I don't want to talk about this.
The stream mic is crazy.
I'm gonna get like negative vibes.
Bro, chill, positive vibes.
Nah, you know what?
Y'all are killing my high.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. Fuck. I was like I felt like Jesus on the fucking cross getting nailed. I was like, damn, they got me right now.
What you talking about?
They got me trapped right now. I was just like, damn, like I have to answer this right now, but I don't know, bro.
I feel like it had to be done.
It had to. I mean,
we
had to have that conversation,
so long,
bro.
And like, you know what I'm saying? It was the elephant in the room. You feel
me?
So.
That's a fact, bro. I mean, I
it's
definitely
on camera, so I wasn't expecting that. But
I'm definitely glad that I saw you and we had like a real life interaction, talk about it instead of just like, yo, I'm sorry, text or FaceTime, like, you know.
Bro, but this happened a year and a half. Y'all should have been at this.
Yeah, I mean,
truthfully, this is your first time seeing each other in years.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
I see Juice like every like 3-6 months.
That's because you go to Big Yellow a lot, and I'm assuming. I mean, I'm just saying.
I haven't seen him in Big Yellow in years, actually. You know what I mean? Like, every time I see him, it's outside.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You be pushing up on me, or you know.
Yeah, I just been. You feel me? I just been in my own little world. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that happened. I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I just need to go focus on the shit I need to do. Be in the right environment. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like I can't be around like people partying and drinking and
negative people.
Not negative people, but it's like even if I'm in a room and like
vices around.
Bro, you remember when
you have an addictive personality, that's
whatever.
why.
Bro, no.
I'm sorry.
Remember the old office when the run scheme came through and they just blowing backwards down? Like, bro, that shit fucks with me. Like that real life fucks with me.
Yeah,
you know
I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to laugh at that.
It's all good.
But that's some real shit.
No, I mean, but it's just like, you know.
That's real. It's not a healthy environment for someone trying to be sober.
Exactly. You feel me?
Dropping all these double cup mugs and fucking runs
bro,
back.
Yeah, that's different.
The reason I got this office is because Run's gang would come through to my old office
and break every single fucking chair, bro.
It break every single chair. They would
you still owe me, bro. You still owe me.
Hesh for sure broke a chair in there. Nah, at the old office, the vault.
Nah,
it might have been like a leg, a loose leg.
Loose leg is crazy.
We had for this office. I had to keep that in mind because half the team don't smoke. You know what I mean? So I used to just see they used to hotbox that room, bro. Nick had to get like an industrial size like ventilator
to take out the smoke.
Yeah, like shit you put at like grow ops.
Like, bro, what am I doing, bro? Like,
yeah. Meanwhile, next door they like make textiles and like ship out like girl shirts and shit.
Hold on,
but they was loving it.
I have the quickest question.
What? They didn't fuck with us. I didn't like my neighbors.
If I find somebody that'll dedicate their time to editing at least a shorter clipped version of what we're already doing, not so long.
To keep it real with y'all, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to cut you off because it's worth it. I just think it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? And you guys got to find an optimized way of presenting that information. I mean, you could even consider like, you know, like a live stream. Kai Sanat literally does that. You know what I mean? He reviews stuff on live. We're like, oh, they put their Instagram up. Oh, this is dope. doesn't have to be live, but like you just gotta you gotta consider the production value that you're looking forward to receiving, because you guys were getting like some whole like webisode of like some internet show, you know what I'm saying, which is great, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, I think the audience members, you know, they just want to casually listen to it when they listen to Kaisanat, when they're watching it in Ross stream, when they're watching us, they have it on the background, they're not profusely watching it to begin with. You know, I found myself when I was listening to the show, the drip tank, it's like I had to watch it the whole time.
Yeah, versus, to keep up with what was
going on.
Is
that a bad thing though?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that's just my critique, especially when it comes to longer standing content. Now, if you do want to make it about, you know, production value, there's a lane for that. But I think that it just requires a whole lot of teamwork from like other people, like video editors, and even y'all could get down. You know, Juice, you know how to get around a video, and it's like, you know, that shit will take you. Like,
I was just about to say that. I think you should definitely do it live. It's way less work. And
just have people clip it afterwards.
Yeah, just maybe clip stuff, or you know, just for like Instagram reels and shit like that.
Just do the brand reviews.
I would definitely just do the episodes live.
But what I'm saying is, we could do a stream. We could do a stream where it just be a shorter version of the actual show. We sit there, we go through the shit only, and then that's it. And like,
we could play around with the idea. I don't want to.
We'll probably talk about this off live. We're talking.
I mean, y'all want to talk about everything else on live, but we can't talk about this on live. Why not? We're having the chat be interactive, and like we'll go back and read through the comments and see what they want to see.
What do y'all want to see?
Really, what y'all want to see, bro? Go leave a comment. Even if you're in
the chat up right now.
Does Juice and House Phone make a reunion show?
The reunion show would be crazy, bro.
What's it called? A retank?
I mean, I could.
Bro, can we do something else? What's up with you?
I'm gonna take a tank. Hey, I'm gonna take a piss while you pull it up.
The tank, bro.
I'm the biggest tank. I'm the biggest tank.
I'm the biggest bird. Fish bros. Yeah, man. You feel me?
Fit bros. What the chat guys say, man?
Man,
we all saying you cat. What they talking about, man? What they talking about?
Damn. Man, fuck all that Trish shit. What a walkout, man.
Biggest smoke bros. I like that, man. What?
I like the setup though.
Yeah, you appreciate it.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Was this the desk from the old office?
No, that old office, Tommy put that in a storage somewhere.
Yeah, okay.
I would honestly be interested in buying that table back. I think that shit possesses magical powers, man. A lot of my first projects were made on that.
Was the SpongeBob made on that hoe?
No, that SpongeBob was made in my the kitchen table I now have in my office room. Yeah, I like to keep shit like that. Yeah. You know? And for the record, I bought that one, man. Ain't no re.
Ain't no re. Just some
good Chrome Hearts jacket.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do a drip check. You need to do one, man. You on Disconnected, boy.
Man, come on now. What? I gotta stand up.
If you please. All right. You gotta show them the whole.
They even see me?
Yeah, they can see.
You gotta kick the shoes up. Look at the camera.
Sorry, chat. I'm a little jet lagged. Leave me alone.
That's a crazy way to fucking, you feel me?
Yeah, right, that was insane. Yeah. That was crazy. These boots are made for walking head ass.
Shit, you feel me?
Hell no, go dancer face ass.
Yeah. I'm on my Wheeler Walker Jr. shit. Y'all know about that. I'll put y'all on, bro.
Man, I bought that Morgan Wallace and D baby. I don't know about nothing,
bro. Anyways. I got the Montclair Rick Owens on. You feel me?
Jeez, up the cap.
You feel me? Can't find them. Actually, the homie, what's his name? I really want to give him a shout out. He used to work at our old office. He was right next door. He used to make hella shit. What's his name? Destroyer,
that's his shit. Yes.
Manny, the homie Manny made the jeans. He go crazy. I have a bullshit ass belt on. Little act T, you feel me?
That shit's hard.
You know
you be acting up?
I be acting up. You act right, go left, a little bit, you feel me? And then a little chromey, you feel me? Just something slight, you know, just
a little chromey.
Something slight,
you know, just another day. Something slight, nothing crazy. I didn't even know I was gonna be on here for real. If I would have known, I would have put some crazy shit.
You would have been on your astronaut status?
I would have had some big ass hoodie, big ass puffer, feel me, big ass mask.
Oh, so this is you just popping out.
This is me on a regular day. You feel me? I didn't know I was falling asleep watching a football game. You're like, hey, you want to hop in? I was like, oh shit, yeah. You feel me?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
You just cooling.
I'm just cool. Bro, my crib an hour away. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sheesh, out the way.
I can't go and change them real quick. You feel me? What I got on for the day is what I got on for the day. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. Sometimes you gotta just keep it going. Feel me?
Keep it flowing.
Keep it flowing. Keep it going.
Maybe change the.
Should we go through the?
Let's pull up the topics real quick. My girlfriend like robbing niggas. My girlfriend like robbing niggas. My girlfriend like robbing niggas.
I got a crazy a hot take.
What's up? What's the hot take, my boy?
I think. Hear me out. Pooh Shiesty is one of the best designers of clothing of all time.
What do you mean? Oh, because of the mask.
He's the only person that's been able to make something without a brand that every single person copies.
But did he really make?
No,
bro. It's called a shiesty, bro.
But that's just I thought he just used to wear them all the time.
I mean,
he didn't make that.
He didn't make it, but
he made it popular.
He revolutionized.
If anything, he's the biggest jackass.
What?
He's because he didn't make no money off of them.
Yeah. Sometimes
he made $0.
Sometimes you gotta change shit. You feel me? But he still got bread. You feel me?
Yeah, but I'm saying he made $0 off that.
That would be so. They cut everything. Hey, that's at Blazzy, and I don't get no money from that. Like, I'll tell everybody. Like,
but you already up. But you already up.
But like, who's the first person that like wore socks? Feel me? It's like
homie socks. What if they're what if they're really called like sweater, like feet sweaters, and like some full name socks? Like, rapper in 1902 was like,
I got my socks on.
Pooh socks.
Like he, it's like he didn't. Whoever made wearing socks popular probably didn't make the socks.
But they made them popular. You feel me?
He made like, niggas was like, socks, he's like, oh, you niggas is still wearing your like
sweating in your shoes.
Yeah, like the fuck, that's like, weird.
Putting fucking Under Armour in your shoes, bro. You feel me? Like nah,
dry fit,
dry ass fit. You feel me?
Hell nah.
He revolutionized socks. Shiesty revolutionized shiesties. You feel me?
Yeah, it's literally called the shiesty.
I'm trying to revolutionize this conversation, man. We got some sneaker news for today, man. For today, we got J Balvin. Air Jordan 3.
What the hell?
What the fuck was that? All right,
Sunset, man.
The date is September 23rd via the sneakers app for $250, man. Shout out to Toke. We got Toke on the motherfucking boards this week. Shout out to our Las Vegas correspondent Mac for holding it down per usual. We're gonna get into the sneaker topics of the week. Let's go. Like the baby, you feel me?
Crazy.
You know what? I have seen these before, actually.
I think they're cool. I think they're hard. It's cool. I'm rocking. I
seen DJ Khaled tweaking on them like, bro, where's my fucking...
Bring out the whole ocean.
He's like, where's my fucking pair at, bro?
You see these sneakers?
I'm not gonna hold you. The color, like the cream eggshell color over the whole shoe is like crazy.
They're
I'm not
super
gonna hold
hard.
you. I'm even fucking with the gradient. The gradient... red, black, yellow.
I feel like they're almost there. They're almost. I don't know what it is.
The back is fine. Once you see the back, you're gonna be like, all right.
I think it's the textures.
I like the cream.
Come on, bro.
Those are kind of cool.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna keep
little sherbet.
They're saucy, bro.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I hate that fucking logo so much.
What the
J Balvin one? That's just so dumb.
I mean, like on some global, like recognizable shit, people are gonna remember the smiley face with the lightning bolts in the eye. They are. I mean, it's already happening. You don't gotta shake your head. No.
I'll ask anybody in that room whose logo that is. They're not gonna tell you who.
Yeah, not us, but like nigga, you ask any fucking like 15-year-old kid in fucking Puerto Rico whose logo that is, they're gonna know.
Yeah,
they're gonna know.
I think you need to specifically ask a 15-year-old from Puerto Rico what that is, because no one knows what the fuck that is on there. Man.
Bro, you sleep. Bro, J Balvin is huge.
You sound like Token.
I know who J Balvin is. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like Token the DC fucking argument the other day.
Man, come on now. I know J Balvin. Stop playing with me. But I'm saying,
I know, but I'm saying like these niggas know that's his logo, bro. What's up, my boy? How you living, bro?
His logo is forgetful, bro.
I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm saying the people that know, his fans and shit, they know.
That's the J Balvin logo.
See?
No,
he walked
he
in.
came into that conversation us talking.
No, I've been to that was the J Balvin logo since the first Jordans he did.
Come on, bro.
But you're different.
Thank you.
Though. Let me ask someone
It's
that's
not
like
you're
regular.
different.
Let me ask a
Everybody
regular
knows
person on
bro,
there.
you got to think before, bro. J Balvin's kicked this shit off. Like you wouldn't know who Bad Bunny is
if it wasn't for J Balvin.
You're not finna tell. I know all this is what I'm saying. You feel me?
So
but I'm trying to tell y'all like
J
his
Balvin,
logo
bro.
is forgetful. That's all I'm saying. I know he's one of the biggest figures out here.
So that's what I'm saying.
When you
They
see it
know.
with Jordan, but when you see it with Jordan, you'd be like, oh, those are the J Balvins, because you don't remember when he did that crazy ass.
Yeah, I remember
What, the
that.
two?
I didn't remember no smiley face.
Yeah,
It definitely was somewhere on it.
all over.
Yeah.
But they remembered them for like.
Oh, you talking about the
wacky
first
design.
Jordan
The
ones?
first Jordan ones,
The
was
colorful ass
crazy
ones.
colorful ones.
Come
And
on,
I was
bro.
Like, why did J Balvin have a fucking Jordan? And then I didn't know.
I just
how
wanted to
big
make a
it
better
was.
logo.
Bro,
That's it.
Listen,
Of
You
course.
come harder.
they fucking with him, bro. Just know that. You feel me?
I've never heard anyone say like, "Yo, bump that J Balvin logo."
Bro, bump that
logo? What the fuck?
Hey, pull that J Balvin logo up, man. That shit
Hey,
hard.
gang, let me go get this J Balvin logo tatted real quick.
Yeah,
That's what I was
bro.
gonna say.
Hit this on my face real quick.
You know
On
what?
the neck,
Hit
bro.
it on my neck.
It's probably
Let me
a gang
get
of
the
those
J
out
Balvin
there.
logo
Look.
tatted.
It's probably a gang out there,
crazy,
not
Bro,
gonna lie.
nah, look.
The hand tat. That's
I'll
crazy.
never forget. I'll walk in. It's like me and post Shoreline. No, it was Shoreline Mafia. Like lastly, like Suicide Boys tour. We walk in this fucking New Mexico, and we like, damn, what's New Mexico like? I wonder what these people are like. Skinny kid looks like a Shoreline fan. Like drops the whole plate. Like blink. Has New Mexico tatted on his neck, like the state outline, like the state outline of New Mexico with New Mexico tatted right here. I was like,
Oh, he blasting
Bro,
it.
it's a whole map.
we loved it, and I was like, damn, you really fuck with this state design like this.
Hey, it be like
somebody
that.
might really like the J Balvin. Like I got,
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell this nigga, bro. Niggas is fucking with the
You
J
know
Balv,
what?
bro.
I understand.
Niggas is definitely fucking with the J Balv all day long, bro. All right, man. Let's get into the second pair of shoes. We got the Cactus Plant Flea Market Nike Air Flea 2, the faded spruce. Release date to be announced and price to be announced.
Is that the ones Pharrell had?
I don't know. We about to see.
Shout out to the CPF man,
The ones that everyone wants?
CPF
They
fam.
look like hiking shoes with the big ass Nike check.
We about to see you right now. Let's see.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I knew Toke was about to
bitch.
be.
Be
I'm
swimming
not
in
gonna
them.
lie.
Yeah, Toke.
Hey, Toke be making fun of certain shit, but then you see him in Europe dressing with the crazy different dress. Like you be like, all right, bro, you wouldn't do this back in the States, gang. Like you acting kind
I got that Switzerland drip.
What do you have? Switcheroo on, bro.
The Switzerland switcheroo.
Switching it up, bro.
What, he had a polo on or some shit?
Yeah, bro.
He had a polo on?
Yeah, he was tripping over there. He
Tripping,
know he
bro.
was tripping.
What was he
I ain't
doing?
even going. Well, I'm gonna send some screenshots. Y'all gonna
Oh,
have them.
Hedge got receipts,
I'll just be screenshotting his shit, little shit. I got some of you. I got some of you.
Oh no.
I know you're not talking. You sent me the craziest shit this morning. I'm not gonna say what it was. You are absolutely nuts. This is the funniest nigga I know by far. I woke up today and I'm not even gonna say.
Bitch was in the dog bed.
What?
I'll tell y'all later.
Hey, yo, back to the shoes, man.
That's insane.
Bro, this.
He don't want to let it go. He don't want to let it go.
Keep going. Let me see these things.
Let's focus on the shoes.
Those are some real good posts. Griffith Park with your sitch real quick.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Good hiking.
Go get a burger after.
Yeah, you might catch me with the shorty shorts on.
Are those? Can you wear those on the turf though? Like, could you go out?
Bro,
like,
you wear
ball
those
out?
anyway.
Hey,
How about
listen.
that?
Like little flag.
Oh, the
football, you
bag
feel
is
me?
hard though. That bag is super dope. That's just everything. It's like a towel.
I rock the most. I rock the most for sure.
That bag is dope.
Can you take the Nike off and put it on different places? See,
If I ran
too
into
quick,
them at
bro.
like a shop, I'd get them. But like, I'm not gonna stay up
fiend
all
out. I'm not
night
gonna
just to
fiend
order
out
them.
for 'em, yeah.
But if I run into them, yeah, I'll look into it. Oh, price to be determined. They're $250. I'm like, what? That's
Nah, that was the
Yeah.
shoe before. That was $250.
That's the J Balvin's.
Oh, with the
Hey,
logo.
you know them J Balvin's.
Oh, with that hard ass logo, I forgot.
Bro, you tryna feed the people, bro?
those is gonna drop for like 280, 300 maybe.
What you think the resale looking like on those?
Those are good 500.
Five, yeah,
Yeah,
500.
Cactus Plant Flea Market, they don't touch nothing but 500.
That
I
part,
think I can
right?
go up to a rack, bro. I can see
You
it.
feel me? I got a couple pairs.
Oh shit.
Like
Wait,
shit.
you already got them?
You want to talk about?
All right, but yeah.
F1 Terror Squad. I got these.
Blackout.
You know, I got
the
mine.
Blackout.
I need them.
Yeah, man.
Blazzy gonna come back-to-back matching.
September 16th. September 16th via the Sneakers app.
Yeah.
Price $150.
If y'all don't know, y'all, Hesh is my buyer.
Hey,
I felt that.
You feel me when he said the
You
homie?
kinda need one.
Hey, when he said the homie got him them glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Nah,
who the
Hesh
homie
showed me
is.
these. Yeah, you know what homie was.
Hey, those glasses are crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh gosh.
No, I'm talking about both of y'all, honestly. These is crazy, my boy.
They just a little something. I'm just trying to fuck a
I
teacher.
didn't get Edos for his
Blazzy
birthday.
with
or
a
some shit.
fucking. Blazzy gonna come with a
You know, I've been the only dad in
shit.
PTA for 3 years running. You feel
Bro.
me? So I just be wearing those. I used to wear the Cardis and shit, but I just be walking in chrome glasses.
I'm not gonna hold
I'm
you.
about to walk in with these because every time I go to my daughter's school, I wear Air Force Ones. I swear to you, I only wear Air Force Ones at Beans in school.
Why?
You feel me? Huh?
Why is that a
Why?
thing?
Because I remember
Dress
when my
code?
dad got out of. I remember when my dad got out of prison. I met him when I was in 5th grade. That's why we always so close. Like that's why we're friends. Like
Y'all are damn near like homies.
we're
yeah.
really homies.
Full-blown
Like I met
Bro,
him when I was
what?
already like developed. I knew who I was already.
Your dad is the funniest nigga, bro.
Yeah, he always used to come pick me up, hair out. My dad used to have long ass hair. He used to come pick me up, hair out, looking like Bone Thugs, baggy ass shorts, baggy ass jeans, and Air Force Ones. So this year I've just been embodying my dad and just wearing like baggy ass jeans, Air Force Ones, white tees and shit. They did not expect me to sign up for PTA this year. I signed up instantly.
What's PTA?
PTA, Parent Teacher Association. You feel me?
You got you be really talking your shit in there like, oh, this
yeah,
wasn't
come
right.
on,
I
bro.
heard
Like,
how
I'll be putting up the money. I got the
how
bread.
teacher
No, I got
Wilson
the
did
bread,
this.
bro. I'm in there sipping drink. I'm in there smelling like weed,
Handing
But
out
I'm in
pizza
there
slices.
I'm in there buying like 7 shirts. I'm like, y'all bum ass dads ain't bought no fucking shirts this year. You niggas is fucking bums.
You bum ass dads.
Yeah, like you bum ass dads. I don't see not one dad, but niggas be trying to.
Sheesh, talking,
But there ain't
bro.
no
But
war
I done
ceremony for this
I busted
shit,
those
man.
ones out. I busted those ones out the other last week picking her up. I tried to go wear them on Fridays. You feel me? The week before I wore the LeBrons. The week before that I wore the 07.
You seen the other ones, the pink ones? I think they're pink and white.
Yeah, the pink. You remember the ones I posted with bees were the ones with shoes on? Yeah.
Them shit's crazy. Yeah, but are they about to re-release the pink ones too? Because when I seen him, Fat Joe, handing these out to people on some promo shit, he was giving them these and I think the pink pair.
I think the pink pair is gonna drop next. I'm pretty sure. I think those might be even the friends and family right now because Nike. Always
That's what I was
has the
thinking.
Friends and family pair of whatever shoes if you're an exclusive pair.
That's what I was thinking, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm like, these better not be like the fucking Travis Scott
F&Fs.
4s. Jesus Christ, man.
I need that. If it's F&F, I'm going. Fat Joe, hit me up. You already know what it is.
Shout out to Fat Joe, man.
Fat Joe, man.
Shout out to Terror Squad, bro.
Man, shout out to Khaled, the real.
Yeah,
Terror
really,
Squad,
the real
man.
sneakerhead. For
in
real,
the
too.
in the R. Kelly video at Lil Kim birthday party to Feeling on Your Booty, you feel me? You see all them niggas, the whole Terror Squad in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You remember Fat Joe's MTV Cribs? And he was just showing off his crazy ass Air Force collection. He was licking the bottom of them and shit.
Yeah, he was going wild.
Yeah, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. Let's get it.
Hey, one of you niggas who ever stole the Terror Squad chain back in the day, hit me up. If your uncle got one, call me.
Yeah.
I might need one.
Who stole the Terror Squad chain back in the day?
Hey, watch out.
All right.
Awake New York Tommy Hilfiger collection about to drop.
Yeah.
I love Awake. Awake is like nice, clean. I feel like Awake is a good, I don't know, like I guess so to say, like across it, like it's a good hip hop graffiti New York brand, I guess.
Yeah.
So to say.
It's like
NY brand.
Yeah,
it's New
like
York all the way
New York
around,
all
you
the
feel
way.
me?
Like when I think about New York, you wearing.
But this collection is releasing September 15th on both of their websites, on the Awake New York and the Tommy Hilfiger website. We got Toke on the motherfucking boards real quick. He about to pull
Toke
it
on
up
the
real
board.
quick.
Yeah.
DJ Tote.
Look at this shit.
Spliffmo. Spliffmo. Let go.
Exactly.
I'm fucking with it. Fucking with the vintage Tommy vibes will always look good to me.
Exactly.
I like that. What the girls wearing, that should look cool.
Yeah.
Put on a little shorty.
Yeah.
I'll put it on the shorty.
Put it on the shorty. See, that's the thing. When you got the dress, you gotta know how to dress.
Yes,
the
it's shorty. You
feel
gotta
me?
put them on.
Yes,
Did you
yes,
get
sir.
Did I send you that? Oh, that's hard. That's hard.
That's hella fire.
I sent you the spot hidden in Costa Mesa, right? It's right by you.
Come on,
I've
chill,
been there, bro.
Why you doxing the homie?
Come on, bro. I've already been there, bro.
Well, first of all, it's not even doxing. You have to have a private appointment.
Yeah, you gotta know.
I'm just saying why.
Shout out Tony.
Why
man.
even?
Shout out Tony. Shout out Tony, man. Yeah.
What's up? Y'all gonna put me onto this shit or?
You gotta have a private. This is a gallery. You got a private appointment.
Way back when.
I remember I seen it. I know the episodes. I was there. Hey, I was there early on. Shout out to Evaded.
That shit's fire. Oh, shout out for real.
That's where I met Evaded.
Shout out to the boy.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I've been.
Come on, bro.
This like,
bro, I know, bro.
This rugby type shit is hard. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm fucking with it.
That's hard.
Man, Wake said y'all niggas better wake up, man. We about to drop this shit on y'all.
Oh, God, bro. We got a Red Bull.
Like, stay up. Them niggas is yeah.
Do not
exactly.
accept cheap imitations.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a New York City like puffer that she was wearing? That shit was tight. Damn, that shit's hard. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm fucking with it.
I feel like they could have took better pictures, honestly.
Hell no, these pictures are hard.
Nah, it could have been better.
These are bodega pictures. That's why.
But like they could have been harder, bro.
Like just like the J
I'm
Balvin
fucking with the puffer.
logo, this is kind of like the same thing.
The J Balvin effect. It's the J Balvin effect.
Oh, you got against his logo.
He about to make a diss track.
Do you need the Tommy Hilfiger?
Oh, the J Balvin diss track crazy.
Okay.
That's hard.
This is something else.
Oh no, I know what that is. Let me tell you what that is right there, young brother. Keep going, go.
No.
Chill.
Hold on, chill.
Split smoke. Bring it back.
Yeah,
just,
let's read it first and then we'll talk about it.
That's that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's that good Pallet Skateboards Carhartt Work in Progress collection, September 15th via Palace. All right, now we can pull it back up. Thank you to Toke, by the way, for
shout out Toke. Split mode.
Yes, sir. That's that rework.
Can you hit the zoom real quick on your Riley
shit? Reworked shirt, motherfucker, right there on all.
I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with the bottom jacket. Yeah.
You should get a Carhartt tat. Like no jokes.
That's on
right
on
here?
the chest.
On the chest.
No,
like on the leg.
You gotta put.
No, you gotta put it where the logo would be.
You just gotta put. I wear Carhartt because I'm working on myself. Shout out to Truly Red Panda.
If you're gonna do the Carhartt, you gotta do the Levi's then.
Damn.
No, do the True Religion.
But he be lying like a motherfucker.
Get the V. I'm finna do the Millionaire Boys Club.
Yo.
I'm gonna do the Jabos. I'm gonna get the stripes on my leg.
Y'all niggas
I'm gonna do the Jabot.
Hey, I'm gonna go
do the Subi.
Oh wow, that pinstripe. Hold on, y'all.
Full red monkey.
Hold on, y'all. That's
both cheeks fully tatted.
Bro, look at that pinstripe.
That's just cold.
That shit's cold. Damn,
that
the
shit made me stop
pinstripe is
laughing.
crazy.
That shit's so hard.
Hey, wait, zoom in. No, zoom in on the pinstripe real quick. That shit goes crazy.
Yo, Reggie, I need that TM at WIP. You already know. I need that.
What he said times 2. Yeah.
Shit, nigga, you might as well sit in the whole box at this point because that shit crazy.
Hey, watch out, y'all niggas can't kickflip.
What the shit?
Here you go.
Blazzy can though.
Yes.
When's the last time you kickflip, Blazzy?
Don't start with him
I
right now.
kickflip right now.
Yeah, don't.
But when's the last time you kickflipped?
Bro, don't start with. You see him take the glasses off.
Last time I had a
don't
board,
start with him
like
right now.
Where's it at?
I don't know, bro.
I haven't seen you touch a board in at least a year.
He whooped on Phoenix last time. He touched.
Whooped on Phoenix, bro.
He whooped on me too.
Are you going?
Yeah, for
He whooped
sure.
on me.
Are you gonna bust a tray flip in the in the new skate video for high rollers?
Yeah.
Do a laser flip.
I can't do no laser.
I'm sorry.
I'll make Blazzy get a clip in it.
Yeah.
I need you to produce it, but we gotta get. We'll talk about it after.
I'll do a clip one day for
He's
y'all.
bullshit.
I mean, I had to wait for the shoes. The shoes are here.
The pinstripe pants, hard. Duck camo. Can you go back real quick? Yeah, that duck camo pants is dumb hard.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
The pinstripe is crazy though.
Yeah, the pinstripe is dumb hard. Like I'm glad y'all about to see me in the pinstripe in the High Rollers video.
That part.
Good
Those
clip.
pants are cold. Pants are everything. Pause.
Fuck, bro. Even the tees is cool.
Tees
I'm
is
fucking
dumb
with
hard.
the tees.
Cool.
I'm about to see Mayo at Ignite wearing this for sure.
Oh, you know what? No, they're hard. They're hard.
I would say
hard.
if you are
Palace.
if you're a work in progress consumer and you are used to just wearing regular Carhartt, I would say size up. Personally, y'all niggas like y'all niggas is skinny. Y'all don't or not the homie buff now, but I'm just saying like for my fat niggas out there, if you could fit a regular Carhartt large, get a work in progress extra large. or if you could fit a working.
Because they're projecting buff and
no, I'm just saying it's just
work in progress is a different fit. It's
fit
more
is
so
more
for
like,
Japanese. It's,
so
it's a Japanese, Japanese brand that moved to America.
I'm giving
I
niggas.
you're giving motivation.
No, I'm giving the game. I'm giving the game
right now.
Game
so
is
like,
game.
Work in progress only goes up to XL because it's streetwear, and then they like
really they don't even do the 2.
No, it's streetwear. Streetwear is from small to XL.
Yeah.
So this is that's streetwear. The regular Carhartt, you can get up.
You
to
could get like 5X,
Yeah, you can go
7XL. Yeah.
Big boys.
But yeah, just definitely, size up if you can.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Remember your boy told you that. Good knowledge being dropped.
Good knowledge.
And that's why you guys pay for more. If you do get a XXL in nice streetwear, that's why you pay for more. If you guys didn't know that knowledge, like they're not supposed to make that. Cost them a lot more to make it.
That's crazy.
A lot of material.
Undefeated Fall 2023 collection drop 3 available now via Undefeated, man. Go check them out. Hey, listen, I got some Undefeated socks on, Undefeated fitted on. Shout out to Undefeated.
Shout out to Gio in Vegas at Undefeated. Just
shout out to the Vegas Undefeated. Shout out to La Brea. But just know I'm tapped in with the Vegas one, man. I fuck with y'all.
Shout out to Gio, man. My good uncle. Yeah, that's right.
I like the colors. I like that
it's
great.
Supposed to be. You gotta always
gray
remember
and
this.
pink
It's always supposed to be basic, like Nike wear and shit. They do this all the time.
People fuck with this shit though.
No, I mean like this. Is what I mean. Like I've been wearing Undefeated since I was a kid. That's hard. See, they always come out with a hard, like genuine piece.
Yeah.
Remember when they did the
cut and
Montclair?
sew was crazy.
Yeah, always.
Undefeated Montclair.
Come on, man. I've been around for a minute. I was born that night, not last night. You feel me? P.
These are all clean. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's a hard ass.
Need
t-shirt.
the brown one.
And look, see, Silver Lake. I forgot. Shout out to Silver
Yeah,
Lake.
Silver Lake.
Shout out to San Fran too, but shout out to Silver Lake.
What is GLRD?
Shout out to Phoenix the most. That's my favorite one. On God.
Really?
Yeah, Phoenix.
Why? Why is that your favorite?
Yeah,
Why is that one my
fried.
favorite? Man, come on, man.
Who was in that bitch fried?
I was in that motherfucker.
Double
fried.
cup
Shout out to
stuff.
Jimmy. Shout out to Bass. Shout out all my niggas, bro.
Some
Come on, I'm Mr.
Xannies.
Worldwide, bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen,
A Tesla Model X.
Ooh,
and some
Elon.
That sounds like
you was
that sounds like a movie.
Huh? You was booted up.
And we not talking about the pill. We was actually in the Tesla. And
That's what I was assuming.
And
I didn't
had,
even assume y'all.
I had like 5
come on.
undefeated. I got like 5 undefeated bear bricks that day, right?
Yeah, you
Sheesh.
got
What kind?
Yeah.
Like what color? Like what color was it?
The ones with the one with the feet. I'm about to give you. I got one for you at the house. It's like the
That's
one with
all
the
you
feet
had to
use.
say, my brother.
No more.
That's all
good
you
motherfuckers.
had to say.
Shout out Jimmy, man. Jimmy Gutierrez.
Yeah, good people.
Fire. I'm fucking with it.
Exactly.
I'm fucking with it.
But shout out to Jimmy, but y'all not getting. If y'all got that T-shirt. Y'all not getting. The Suns is not winning the championship. I just need to let you niggas know that again.
Damn.
Fuck out of here, Jimmy.
What about the Cardinals? They win the Super Bowl?
The corduroy. Is this corduroy? It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, that's not a corduroy. That's
like
like
a
a suede material, like a
like a
satin.
wool.
No. It's like a wool.
Twill.
Yeah, twill.
That's
Yeah.
hard. All of them are hard.
Yeah, wool.
Good, like good essentials.
Hard goods. It's always good. Hard
Those are
good
cool.
essentials.
Little slippers?
Little mules.
Little mules?
Look, you
Yeah,
you feeling like
it's the year of the
Blazzy.
Mueller.
You feeling like Blazzy, but you don't want to go too Louis
Year of the
Vuitton-ish.
Mueller.
Oh god.
You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up undefeated.
Fit check.
Speaking of
fit check.
LVs.
Fit check.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of fit check, you gotta do yours real quick.
Fit check.
You can go top to bottom or bottom to top, whichever.
I wasn't even supposed to be wearing the chain today because I got on this. So.
What is that?
Huh?
For the people in the back.
That's why they call me Hush Obama. And I don't post this.
Yeah, that's the one.
Obama.
Yeah.
Hesh Obama.
Yeah.
That's really the one, not the two.
Yeah, I bought this when I turned
What
25.
What about
Feel
Hesh
me?
Trump?
Huh?
Hesh
I
Trump.
could be Hesh Trump, but Trump Prince is coming in. Trump Prince is coming October, but I'm a Hesh Obama. Feel me?
There's Trump runs coming out.
Trump runs is crazy.
Shout out Ray Obama, man.
Not no Biden runs. Imagine.
But look.
That should be awkward. Hey, Mike, get
quiet.
Do your whole fit. Do your whole
I got
fit.
the Balenciaga jacket on, zip down. Shout out Jennifer, White Tee Pro Club. Shout out to my boys, man. You know I got the biggest belt on.
I'm the biggest belt. I'm the biggest belt.
I got the carrots draws on.
Oh, he went down to the draws.
Yeah.
He going crazy.
Now this is where it gets crazy right here.
I got regular hands on.
This right here is the employee pair of the sample employee pair of Louis Vuitton shoes. You feel me?
The trainers.
This is not this not the ones that you see your cousin that work at Louis Vuitton. He don't got these on right here. These is
my cousin don't work at Louis Vuitton. Cousin work at Louis Vuitton.
Couple motherfuckers.
Who got some work at Louis Vuitton, Blazzy?
Shit, I'm looking right at him.
All right.
Wait, fuck
At the biggest Louis store in the country, as a matter of fact.
He had him bring it. Actually, Blazzy's whole shit. Like,
oh no, I got a whole outfit from Louis that day. We were in Vegas. I didn't have no shit to wear, so I'm like,
I think he outbought Offset that day or something for one of them jackets or some shit. I forgot who he said.
Well, you outbought or outbid him for it?
Oh,
he outbought him. Niggas was playing like all wanted, owed it in the back. They came and brought it for Blazzy.
But said no, need that.
Yeah, right.
That's the hardest Louis jacket.
Especially if somebody's right there willing to pay for whatever it is right
Cash
there.
in hand, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, he brought his Perrier.
I got on Cartier Killers, chrome hard glasses.
Damn.
Cardi Killers.
Shit. How you gonna hell nah? How you gonna sell me these?
Damn, bro. Damn.
Sell me these and diss me is crazy.
That was last year.
Damn.
No, I like wearing these.
You look clean, bud.
Yeah, they are hard.
I got some.
You know, the homie.
You're giving like Corridos vibes right now.
For real?
Yeah. The lead singer.
Can I tell you something though?
What?
Those are like Hutch is gone. Hutch is not here no more.
Yeah.
You got Hutch glasses. Like those are from Hutch. Like
that's hard.
Yeah. Nobody else got that.
That's
really Detroit from Detroit.
I was about to say, a lot of people don't even know what that means. You gotta explain. I'm not saying you. I'm saying we got viewers watching. You gotta explain.
This shit from Hutch. That shit from Hutch. I went to Icebox just to clean it up.
But yeah, fat off. You still want to explain to them what Hutch is and the significance?
He was a jeweler. He was like the jeweler in Detroit. Like if you ain't go to Hutch, you ain't. Well, a couple niggas go to. You go to Hutch. It's Golden Sun. It's all. You feel me?
Go fuck with Gary over there.
You feel me?
But yeah, like, bro, you got to think about it, bro. Like niggas know a lot of shit that just the average like person like have no idea about what that shit is. So you know,
shit, go listen to Boat Interlude. And then go click on
I love that
shit.
one.
What's that shit? Verified. Go get your genius
lyrics.
Hey, what's out the genius, bro? Hey, what did he say? What did he say? What did he say? She didn't believe the monthly bill, so she seen the staff.
Blazzy felt that.
Man.
Blazzy felt.
I bumped that shit extra. I'm like, wait, but you hear that? Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so what's up? Speaking of music, what's up, Hesh? What you been listening to, man?
Shit, Sex, Money, Drugs, of course.
Good Lucky. You was in the Maybach sliding with that and the V's on at the same time.
Yeah, and I was let's see what else I've been listening to. Oh, Circles on Figueroa by Big Sad. Greedo just sent me a song with Evil Gianni produced on it.
That sounds crazy. What?
Sway just dropped today the Outside video. You
that
feel me?
That shit's amazing, bro. I
just
watched that
video. I felt
man,
great
I started crying
on it. I cried in the Maybach twice, and everybody was looking at me. What's wrong with you?
That shit, I'll never get over that. Shit,
get this.
And it just sucks. I just want to say one thing, bro. It just sucks. Is like, I used to fucking tell this fool, bro, to his face, like, bro, I know we could hit these numbers. I know we could do this shit, and like he would. God, if there's anyone who deserved to see that shit, bro, last month it was him, bro. Oh my goodness, so, like, bro, the fucking line rapped so much they set that shit back. You know what I'm saying? That shit like
the line wrapped around the place, and then by the time Blazzy came outside, I looked at Blazzy and I said, "Look across the street," and the line was going all the way back, a full passed out. Like, I wish he really got to see his.
The plushie sold out within like 30 minutes at the pop up, so people were just going to show their respects at a certain moment. They were just waiting in line just to vibe and shows respects to moms. You feel me, or sisters.
That's beautiful,
so
bro.
I put the song on. My driver goes, "This Money Sign Slade? I used to skate with this fool. I was his next door neighbor."
What? Damn.
Started showing me my driver outside in the Maybach, nigga. Started showing me old clips of Slade. Had me crazy. Balling time. I was. Nigga snot running down my nose crying. Like, I was just like, damn, I couldn't stop laughing. Every time I cry about this nigga, I can't stop laughing. Like, at the whole shit, I'm looking down at.
Yeah, I end up laughing at the end.
I just be laughing, bro, because it's like,
this fool is so fucking funny, bro.
Man, like
oh my God.
I couldn't even hold myself from laughing. Like, me and Blazzy, I remember him carrying him, and me and this nigga just dying laughing and crying, because it's just like, bro, like, you know this nigga, like, like even the screenshot you posted today when he was like, "Where you at, brother?" And I was
that's
just
you.
like, "Yeah," he sent that to me. That's when I had to come with a pint, literally. Man,
bro.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, bro.
The GOAT.
That shit is fucking all crazy, bro.
The GOAT.
But yeah, man. Fucking shit.
But what I've been listening to, man, I'm still on that Rilo.
Still off that Rilo.
Of course, bro.
That's all I want to say.
We already know. We know you off that Rilo, my boy. What's up, Juice? What you been slapping, bro?
I've been on some different shit lately, honestly. I mean, of course, some D-Baby in there.
Oh, D-Baby, of course.
D-Baby.
Of course, D-Baby going crazy.
He just dropped the Swisher House remix of that whole tape he just did. So I've been revisiting it.
You seen he shouted out our drink man on there. Big Northside Rob, man. Feel me? That's how we know who D-Baby is for real.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's how me and Blazzy know. I sent Blazzy instantly.
Yeah.
As soon as I was like, bro, you like Rollo and them? This is Mexican Rollo for sure.
D-Baby
Mexican
I
Rollo.
I was like, no.
harder.
He said Kevin Gates gave him the cosign right there. He was like, no, he's the Mexican Kevin Gates.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
was cosigning.
Did you hear
at
the
that
song
time.
Big Gangster?
Of course,
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
Yeah, Kodak gave him a good cosign.
Yeah, everybody.
He goes crazy.
No Cat gave him a big one.
But on some crazy shit, I've been bumping a lot of Nirvana lately.
Same.
Ooh, okay.
I've been
You
on
gotta
like
go back in
Nirvana,
and
The
tap
Cure.
in.
I've been
Yeah.
listening to like Silverstein.
Even a little Green Day.
Yeah, a little,
feel
of
me?
course, Dookie tapes,
Yeah,
of
you
course.
feel me?
You gotta just visit the classics. You feel
Yeah.
me?
And really, my deep cut, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on, bro. Wheeler Walker Jr., bro.
Of course.
Bro, he makes the craziest shit,
that?
bro. He be like rapping, but in like a country thing.
Yeah.
But he be saying like
I
shit they
fuck
be
with-
talking
nah,
about in rap.
I fuck with
That's
country
hard.
music.
Like he be like, man, I just want to get my paycheck so I can just fuck some bitches. You feel me? Like he be saying that, but in a country twang.
Oh, come
Like,
on!
that
you don't know
shit's
about
hard. Oh, it
what was that?
disappeared.
Smashing
wow.
Pumpkins.
Nah, bro, it's like
No,
different,
Hesh
bro.
just
He
showed?
be like shit talking. He's like the Rio of country.
That's the
bro.
Strokes.
He's the Rio of country, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. You might have to.
Stroke someday.
Okay.
You
I've
might have
really
to
been
send
off
it.
that and it's going straight in the future, on and off the jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you might.
Jumping on and off the jet, jumping on and off the jet, jumping on and off the jet.
Bro, you might have to send a playlist of this.
I just sent
country
you
niggas.
his
Yeah.
last tape. Hold on, let me start. His last tape is hilarious. It's the last EP. Hold up. I think it's called. Hold up, let me see this shit.
Oh, Shy Belligerent. Shy Belligerent.
Shy Glizzy.
Shake the ass for a banana. Butt ass nigga. You ain't seen that nigga? I'd rather take my life, but they take me. He was just on the phone with Birdman, bro. He's about to be the next biggest blue. He's about to be the next Blueface. Remember I showed y'all Blueface? It's about to be.
You didn't show me
next big
Blueface.
thing.
You're stupid out your fucking mind. I
You
showed
did
you
that.
Blue. You're dumb out your mind. It's on Twitter. It's on Twitter. It's the No
Yeah.
Jumper. I
He
tweeted it
got
from the No
receipts.
Jumper.
He got
account, nigga.
receipts. He got receipts.
I showed y'all. I was like, this is Blueface.
Blueface.
Yeah, all right.
Blueface had all of us in a headlock, bro. That made no like.
Nah, y'all wasn't. Y'all got on Blueface late because I was listening to it. It ain't
Okay,
going
but
till I
Nah,
show
it
up.
was
You
pretty
talking
early.
about
It
late
ain't
when
showing till I
like
show up.
there's people
Nah,
that
it
didn't
was
know
early.
about bro
Till I
till Tatiana, bro.
Nah, we was
come
there
on.
way
That's what I'm
before.
saying.
We was there way
Don't try to act like
before.
we just completely was
Yeah,
in
bro.
the
Come
know.
on, come on. We was
Y'all was
Come on,
listening
bro.
to Deadlocks too. That was already late.
Facts.
I was already on. I
Deadlocks
watched the
one?
Deadlocks 1 video drop. Like
Okay, we get it, bro. I got you, but
What
I'm
about
saying-
EBJ Jizzle?
EBJ, of course.
What happened to the bro that goes like, I like you, I don't give a fuck about you.
Oh, he was a kid. He was
Yeah,
a
that's
minor,
what
and
you
his
do. I
parents.
do.
Yo, get this. This nigga
Get
was
up.
a this
Both
nigga was a
hands.
minor dropping those songs. He was in 9th grade. That's Huheem. I remember getting that kid. I remember seeing that kid's music dumb early on, bro. What? He got the remix with Tyga and shit like that. But it's,
That's crazy.
Rumor is,
Where's he at now?
he should be making music again. I think he should be 18 now. But you got to think that was all COVID. Like all his videos, remember, was like he had the #1 TikTok song in 2020.
What's his name?
Huheem.
Who he?
You remember that?
That's crazy.
I like you. I don't give a fuck about your.
Yeah, yeah.
It had a
Leslie.
remix. It had the remix with like Tyga and everybody
Yeah,
else,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
it just disappeared.
That's crazy.
I feel like it's crazy because a lot of people don't talk about it, like how West Coast music isn't like broadcasted.
It's not at
But
all.
like we got him who got #1 TikTok song of 2020. We got last year. We got Baby I Like the Way You Move.
And
The way you
pull
boogie
up,
things to do.
pull up in the Benz.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friend.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
bro's name that? Man, let's switch names. The shit that's
Joe Osama.
bro. His he's still.
Those are people that's doing
that song,
numbers.
Bro.
That nigga just dropped this remix with Suede on it.
I couldn't believe that shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
I was telling Suede, she came over on Friday. We were discussing some business, and I was telling her like, we're watching the video. I'm like, this is fucking crazy. Like this fool would have.
This nigga has a song with Snoop.
This fool would have been quiet. He would have just been like, he would just dab me.
He would have been like this.
Yeah, bro. He was the best. Man.
That's just hard,
tight, bro. Oh man,
tripping when he sent me that shit.
Fool, what? I was just like, fool, damn, dog.
I mean,
that fool sent me the fucking song. I miss my dog.
Rest in peace, man. What up? What other like West Coast LA specific shit have y'all been listening to? I really want to know Hesh's opinion on this because, you know, I'm sorry I got to bring it up, but I definitely seen you and another LA, you know, media person. Well, I won't say another like that's you, but I'm saying I seen you and a LA media person specifically kind of get into it on Twitter, and I'm like,
about the LA rap scene.
Yeah, but like, what was the origins of that? Well, first of all, it was the report card, nigga.
Yeah, everybody always wants to talk about the LA rap scene and what they gonna do and how they gonna do it, but no one does it right, no one represents it right, and no one like. Everybody just be talking about no one's doing nothing, no one's doing shit, no one's doing that.
Yeah, but that's not true.
That's crazy because everybody wants to stay flowers, but they ain't did shit. How you? What Blue Bucks just say? Nigga say he wanted his flowers, they ain't did nothing. That's the only thing I gotta say about the situation. Shit. But y'all seen the new Sway video?
That shit's hard.
Y'all hear? Y'all know what's going on.
I need my belt back, Hesh.
Oh, Greedo, he needs his belt back. I'm calling Greedo right now, bro.
Greedo, I gotta go. My belt out.
I gotta go get Greedo. You seen the belt drop in the video today too, huh? You seen Greedo in the stolen arts?
Yeah, Hesh was like,
yeah, which one?
Chucky.
Damn,
that's an OG one. Shout out to Stolen Arts, man. Bro been going fucking crazy right now, bro.
It's incredible, bro. I love seeing people like that just really come up. You feel me? It never gets old, and I love that shit. It's like, you know, bro, he was here like at the top of the year with like 3,000 followers or something like that.
Literally,
yeah. He's over my shit.
Chasing me down to give me my belt, and I was happy as hell, bro.
He's going crazy as fuck right now, bro. I seen hella people.
I
seen hella people wearing the fucking AP one at the VMAs.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what that's another thing. Well, to end off what you asked me to, and to play off that too.
Yeah.
Everybody always wants to talk about what's wrong with everything instead of giving.
Solutions.
Instead of giving solutions, instead of being happy what's in front of what's going on.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a fact.
Like, this nigga...
They're not appreciating what's in front of them.
Bro, Big Sad is doing 200,000 views in one day with no Instagram.
That's the crazy
part. His new Instagram barely has... His new Instagram is like $1 Million Pimp or some shit like that. It's not even his name.
Yeah.
And he's going stupid. I was like, damn, this might be like bad because this song is actually good when I actually click circles on Figaro. And I was
that
like,
shit is so fire.
Bro, it's like...
But it's still doing views. It's still doing...
What are we talking about? That nigga's the only nigga in LA rap right now. That nigga shot a video on Fig. He had everybody in the video. Had Pimp Tub. Had everybody.
And the song is good.
Down.
The song is amazing,
though. The song is good. Nigga, he's talking about everything, bro.
He really got his own
everybody right
sound.
now. If you don't know, right now the whole LA, like, bro, everybody's trying to hustle again. So you got everybody trying to be pimps again and all that. Bro, that nigga Sad is pulling up receipts on niggas like, nigga, this Players Ball 2007 when you little niggas was in middle school. Niggas wasn't even on the blade. You feel me?
That part.
I've been seeing Sad since I was a kid, so that's why that's one of my favorite rappers.
He just hard, bro. He's one of the he's the
only nigga that's talking the truth. That nigga's been through it. Been through this street.
But he got his own sound with it though, which is the hard part.
He's telling you the truth, bro. I don't know if you hear what that nigga talking about. The first thing I ever heard that nigga say, and this is 2017 or 2018, that nigga said, "Mama stole the Christmas presents. I wasn't down about it. We just let that shit go. We ain't even talk about it. I got a daughter in the system I can't meet." Like, bro, you gotta really listen to what that nigga talk about, bro. That shit get me depressed. But not depressed, but just like,
he be saying some real life shit.
Saying real life shit from the start till now. That nigga just was talking about his daughter in the system in his last song he just dropped and just everything, bro. Like, that's my favorite rapper from LA right now. Period.
Yeah, I'm fucking with Big Sad. You already know we slapping Blue Bucks all day.
Yeah.
And like shit,
I'm fucking with everybody. I'm fucking with nigga ADZ over there. Hey, DZ just dropped the 9/11 hot shit. Cypress is like going crazy.
Cypress is going crazy.
Weezy Honcho over there. Weezy Honcho is another. That's Greedo's other little artist. We got Shy Belligerent from the other side of the tracks going crazy. We got Mr. and Rucci that just dropped from the other side, bro. Everybody from everywhere is going crazy. Everybody's doing their thing. You feel me? We got groundbreaking shit that's happening in LA. This nigga fucking.
It's a full-time job to be this tapped in.
Bro, fucking literally. Bro, fucking
I'll let you know right now.
Bro, we just had two of the rivalist gangs do a podcast for Big Sass interview. We had we had Brick Baby and Mad North, and bro, it's a 60 and the A-Tray in the same room. It's like we groundbreaking shit in LA right now, and if we keep continuing on the right path, it's looking great.
That's beautiful, man.
A lot of peace and prosperity.
We got Blazzy with Nothing Personal doing PuffCon and shit like that. We got it.
That's this weekend or next weekend?
That's nigga.
Weeks.
2 weeks, nigga.
There you go.
Sideways. We got the weed game going crazy. I'm opening 3 smoke shops right now in Vegas. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
A whole lot of West Coast motion. We got the Vegas niggas. We got the pimp niggas over there.
It's a celebration.
Hey, man, but thank you so much for coming on and ending off the episode with us. Thank you, Juice, for pulling up, jumping in. Thank you, my boy Blazzy. Appreciate you, my boy, always.
I appreciate it, Toke.
We got Toke on the fucking
Toke back from a flight, fresh from Quebec, from the Czech,
from Switzerland.
Taking a trip to Quebec to go check to no UPS, but I mail it. Hey, listen. We gonna need the you and Yuriy full recap of the fucking trip when y'all.
Why that nigga Toke was trying to skateboard while he was out there. That nigga was getting withdrawals.
That nigga was getting skate withdrawals.
Oh wait.
Getting ocean withdrawals.
Can I get y'all some weed so y'all can, if I can get some Rents Vegas promo? I'm
1000%. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Need that promo. You feel me?
Nah, yeah. Here.
Shout out to Rents Vegas, nigga.
Yeah, for sure. What's the Instagram? Tell them real quick before we end off.
Rents Vegas. It's Rents_Vegas.
Hey, just like that.
Something like that.
There you go.
We in there, man. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, y'all open them packages in.
Those are like it
slides out.
Those are
bro.
returns.
It's hard. I'm still in it.
Couple that one.
Yeah.
A return, bro.
Oh, never mind. We don't.
Yeah. Well, never mind. We'll see y'all, bro.